did indeed see a giant-ass army.
Yes,
Man,
indeed.
that's a lot of butts.
Did you guys ended at the brass crab, right?
Yes?
Wait. Oh,
Or
I knew I should have put a bookmark in this.
either that or we just came into town and we're gonna go tell the others of our fight. I can't remember if we actually told them yet.
Sorry. Whenever the brass crab comes up, I just want to make a brass monkey joke, and then it's like, and when we got back to town, it's like, damn it, Matt, you got to play a girl or be the boys back in town. Damn it!
Everyone except
Do
for the
y'all
kids.
remember? Did you guys share Visionaries already? I can't remember.
I cannot remember either.
Did we
What
what?
about the army?
Yeah,
Share, yeah.
I feel like we did, but I cannot remember for sure.
Okay, well,
I don't
we'll
think
just.
so.
I'm just gonna say that you probably haven't yet because this part right here, you guys are supposed to go back to the brass crab anyway, which is where you're at. So you should be on your way to report your findings to Mayor Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how do you lay this news down on her?
We did scout out that location that you requested somebody to look at. There is a lot, a lot of people. A whole army is stationed there.
See, Renal
Uh,
would be like, I second that. Yes, there is. Then you actually see him count on his fingers, like, see his hands double over a couple of times. A lot of enemies.
well, she's shocked. Um, she looks honestly like more worried than not, even though she's got a tough skin. Um, but she wants to know about the nature and disposition of the force, and she tells you that she's very much aware that Vogler can't defend itself against anything more than a few raiders,
Definitely
and
won't.
she wants to hear your ideas on how to address this threat.
And do we have any way of calling anybody in for help? Sending out a message to get help from elsewhere?
Would I be in any distance contact range of my group?
Your what?
The mages, my sorcery.
Oh. No.
I'm the only one in this group that is a member, so it's like, am I able to
I didn't
contact
realize
them?
that's what you meant. um, if you do, it'll take several days to receive a message back.
We don't know how much time we
And
actually have, so.
yeah, and same goes for trying to find help too,
Mm-hmm.
just in general. Um, so as you guys are talking about these things, Cudgel is returning, and she's accompanied with the lieutenant of her scouts, which is this person. Oh fuck, wrong picture. Don't look at that. Okay,
I can't.
this guy. Oh, good. I didn't show it. Good. Okay, so that's who's with her, and she introduces this as Jayev, and she believes that Jayev and her remaining troops are loyal to her, and that they could, you know, it could have easily overpowered her if they weren't loyal. And she heard about the events, or they heard about the events of High Hill, and they've restrained several soldiers who were loyal to Gorgonis, or whatever the fuck his name was.
Sounds right.
And at night, they came across that huge military force, which you guys probably have
Mm-hmm.
familiarized with yourself with.
Yeah.
So as the conversation continues, Becklin, she's there and she's deeply concerned about this. She's heard about the rumors of armies and the rest, and just she's scared, and she's a experienced military leader, you know. Cudgel tells you that she feels responsible for everything at High Hill, and she wants to make sure that Vogler is as protected as possible. And Mayor Raven is pretty much in the stance that she wants more information before doing anything.
Well, they are stationed at the bottom of the valley, but there is no sufficient rocks to even topple down to significantly weaken them.
The Mayor Raven, she's not for the idea of doing anything that would attract more attention to them, especially pushing a rock down the valley if there were any. Also, at this time, to further complicate everything, guess who comes sauntering into the brass crab? Baccharis.
Oh, that one dude, the missing person of our group wanted to rob. Got it.
So he comes sauntering in, and he just gets right into the conversation, and he's like, oh, what's going on here, type shit. But like everything he says pretty much does not contribute at all to the conversation.
Good talk, team.
Yeah, good talk.
What was his name? Baccharis? Like Lord
Which,
Baccharis?
the older or the younger one?
You only mentioned one of them being here.
Oh, I didn't know if you were just like mentioning the other one. Yeah, this is the older one that's here.
Yeah. I was just confirming the name. Obviously, it's the older one when he looks like that. But Runal would ask Lord Baccharis what he plans to do if he's such an influential and resourceful person here in town. How will he be helping the efforts here?
He says he's gonna take charge of making sure all of the wealth is secure. None of the money will be stolen.
Renal asks how. If we can bear, he would give a few details of just how vast or how dangerous the armory is, and ask Lord Baccharis how he would protect the riches from them.
I don't think
Baccharis will just keep insisting that he's just like he wants to do something that makes him feel important, so he's just insisting that he's gonna protect something that's obviously not as of value as a human life or a creature's life. I don't know how you would say that phrase in D&D. Ugh, I cut my gum.
If you would just be insisting over and over and over again, and it's like, okay, so you're not going to help with the actual protection effort. You're just worried about your own money. Got it. You're useless. Anyway, Lord Becklin, like Becklin, like was it Sir or how? What's the we just call him Knight Becklin? Like how do we really what would we call her?
Sir Becklin.
Sir. It just seems
Yes, I know. Even if she's a woman, it's still Sir. Sorry.
You're not, but okay.
No, it's true. It's what the game. It's what it's Sir is the.
So, I would when I would ask Sir Becklin what our options are for protecting as many people as possible. If this town can't stand against that, what are our actual viable options?
So, she starts to like explain to you, what she thinks will be the best, but like, literally as soon as she starts, a bunch of like commotion happens outside, and several of like the villagers come running in saying, "Oh, there's somebody at the gate," and they're like panicking.
Seems like they might already be here.
Um, and Veclin, along with Cudgel and Mayor Raven, they all put down whatever they have, and they tell you to follow them to the gate to investigate the gate.
Will do.
So is everybody going? I mean, there's only three
Might
of
as
you, so
well.
I don't see why not. Renal would try to like puff out his chest, kind of thing. Like if he wasn't the mayor, he would be like someone of high importance on the same level as Bakarin. He's tried to like present himself in like a nicer fashion because um, the idea that he does look like the portrait I have for him, and so it's like he wants to present himself as more like better off than he actually is, kind of thing. Because he is actually vaguely proud of being a major high of sorcery. It's just that he doesn't literally brag about it every single conversation. Like I'm sure, he is completely sure Bakaris would if he was a part of it.
oh, for sure he would. Okay, so you guys make your way to the river gate,
Making our way
up
towards
that way.
walking
And
slowly.
no, that guy's not here.
Yeah, it's like it's not downtown. We're actually going uptown.
I know. I'm just saying. The joke.
Um, Thoughts?
Yeah.
You moved.
Are you gonna move your?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you moved me, so I don't know why you're being like Voss.
Okay, so um, beneath the carvings of leaping fish etched into Vogler's open wooden gate, which, by the way, it's open. I don't know why they didn't just fucking do that on this painting, but whatever. A human in black and red scale mail, astride on an armored warhorse. Um, she holds out a rolled parchment and calls out, "Who among you speaks for this village?"
I assume the person that did come this way to see
Yeah,
this
I assume
anyway.
Sir Becklin or Mayor Raven would actually step up at that moment.
Okay.
I assume,
Because
right?
I mean, because I mean, it gives you the option for one of y'all to do it. So I just okay. Well,
Okay. If Runal would, he would give like a silent signal to like either one of them, like Becklin or Mayor Raven, and it's like one of those. So like, you cool if I do this? I mean, you cool? Is that okay? Like a really quick, like little, like a little glance, like to see if they're looking and are okay with it, kind of thing.
yeah.
Uh,
Mayor Raven would give you a nod.
Ideally subtle enough so it's not seen right in front of this fucking person's eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
So Renal would step forward and it's like, what business do you have here?
So she opens up that the scroll she's got, and she starts reading toward you, and she says, "People of Vogler, by the orders of Balaf." God damn it! I read this earlier because I knew I was gonna fuck up on this damn word. Hold on,
You
I
got
could do
this.
this.
Prophecy came true.
It did. I know. There's like a whole pronunciation guide too. So let me just grab that real quick. All right, whatever. I can't find it now. Bellafion. I think that's what it was. Whatever. It's a long ass name for no reason. Anyways, by the orders of Bellafion, everything is shitting itself down. Now that I'm like trying to open something else, it just doesn't want to work now. I'm not. I don't have good luck.
You should put your stat points into luck next then.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? Nothing's opening. I don't get it. Okay, I'm just gonna restart Roll20. Okay, let's try this again. We are on. There we go. Now it wants to open. Okay, now I can read to you what this letter says. It says, by the orders of Belafian, the voice of Takesis, you will quarter the soldiers of the invincible Red Dragon army this night. Refuse and die. This is the Dragon Queen's will. So, how do y'all react to this?
Did they stay after reading the message or leave as soon as leaving?
Yeah, she's still there.
So we'd have how I'm interpreting it is that this is a moment right after it's done reading that if we were to want to yell at her or say anything to her before she left, we'd have the opportunity right now.
Sure.
Well, I mean, as you said, she didn't leave yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, it's still like within like the very seconds after she's finished reading, you know.
And where I'm sure it's like, well, kind of look at us as a group.
All right, well, if y'all aren't going to say anything, she's just going to turn around and leave. But like the crowd that's gathered, they're all like gasping and. Go ahead.
I wanted the other two to have an opportunity to say something because I know we're all step forward and everything, but I don't want to like monopolize like all the talking today. If
Oh no.
you're annoyed about it.
It's almost like you're a charisma caster, so you at least have good charisma. So saying stuff is your thing.
I mean, I'm not proficient in deception though, and that's what he's doing. But it's one of those. He has a higher priority to meet an urge rather than it's like one of those. He's a he has a different motivation, but for the sake of deceiving, but he technically was still doing that. If she was looking at anyone in like the group, like quickly scanning us before for like some kind of response of like acceptance of like a yes or a no kind of thing of will we do it or not. Um, uh, Runal would try to come off as authoritative, but uh, mm, like this isn't going to last for long because he can't necessarily keep it up, but he's going to basically try to tell him. Oh God, I haven't memorized the name. You didn't write the name down for us to be able to pronounce it either, right?
Who?
The name that you had trouble
Oh,
pronouncing.
you know what? Yeah, I want to. Oh my gosh, I could probably pull it up now that my computer's not shitting itself. Here we go. Okay, it is Belifian. This is why I had trouble pronouncing this shit. Look at that. That does not look like Belifian at all.
You said it was a pronunciation guide.
Yeah, there is. Or Belefian? Yeah, Belef, because L-E-F. Belefian. This is what it says.
There's no F. Oh, okay.
Well, the PH, my guy. What do you mean?
Well, I didn't think it's a phonetic thing. Um, he would still have like his chest puffed out and everything, and he would just look up at the messenger very confidently, like your terms have been heard and they are accepted. Now go back to your leader.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she kind of like looks at you like, huh, okay. And then
It's like one of those, this is easier than I thought it would be. Son of a bitch. I was hoping to kill someone today.
she horses away.
Horsing is a verb now, huh?
I don't know what the word for moving on a horse is called.
Riding?
Oh my god! Yeah, she rides away. There we go.
I don't know. I think I like horsing away better.
I do too.
I mean, how do you expect us to horse around, right?
Mm-hmm.
If people are in this area are able to close the gate after she leaves, then Runal is like right until the moment it fully closes. It's like he's looking sternly at the direction where she's leaving. Then as soon as it fully closes, it's like, oh my god, a whole army's gonna come in. We cannot handle that.
So you actually can't move the gate.
I said if, but it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I said I'm assuming NPCs would have done that because we didn't. Our group didn't fucking open it.
No, the gate is always open. Part of the description of the town is that it's like stuck open because it's been open for so long, and like there's like dirt in the doors, and it's just impossible to
Okay,
move.
then he would have broke that facade of the veiled confidence about dealing with her. Like right when she crossed, like when she like left line of sight and like his horizon kind of thing. So he'd be confident she wouldn't be in earshot kind of thing.
Okay. All right. So yeah.
Can I roll insight to see if how likely it is they would be quartering and what that would entail? I know what the normal concept is of quartering a soldier, because how technically speaking we kind of have it in our Bill of Rights. But um, but I mean,
You
it's
mean
one
that
of
we
those
don't
things. That's
have
like
to?
if we quarter the army, they're obviously not just going to be like nice, friendly guests to people's homes.
No, no. But you can do insight. Oh yeah. Based on like
It's like
everything you've
you fuck
seen.
shit up.
Yeah, based on everything you've seen, just like things you've heard from Becklin and Cudgel too, just any army that quarters anywhere, it's just gonna be a disaster, man. The villages might as well just be burned down. I mean, non-existent.
So yeah, if he's able to realize that, he'd be like, "Whoo, okay. So what are we doing? Because that's still not good news. I think it would get worse news if we said no. So you all cool that I said that?
Yeah, Cudgel is like, yeah, hell no, we're not quartering anybody. And Mayor Raven kind of agrees.
Well,
Um,
like we almost realized is that the kind of moment where you couldn't just decline the request? It was like, yeah, it's like it wasn't a, oh, we're just gonna hang out here in your town or bad things will happen. It's like if you hang out in the town, bad things were gonna happen regardless.
so yeah,
I recommend we evacuate and then raise the town so they have nothing here.
Hey Joe.
hey, all right. So I would recommend you guys go back to the mayor's home or wherever you feel to plan this out, and that'll be a good time for Joe to
Well,
sneak in here too.
the mayor's home is closer than than the inn.
Yeah, by a bit.
All right, Denver. I'm gonna share something with you. After you said horsing, it made me think of this.
Oh, oh God, what? Okay, let's see. Who the hell is that? Soleil?
It's
Soleil what?
don't worry about the first word there. It's the second two. It's the thing.
Oh, Soleil Hobby Horses?
No, it's it. Don't worry about it for
What?
right now. Just
The United States Hobby Horse Champion. That's a championship?
yup.
Damn.
They held it in the next town over.
Well. We have some of those at work.
So far, what you've missed is us telling them what
Wait,
we
is
saw.
he even here?
Yes,
Who,
he's
me?
sitting right there.
Oh, well, I
He's
hadn't
already
heard him
moved his
talking.
character. Someone hasn't moved their character, but it's
Well,
not
yeah.
Joe.
It's me. 'Cause
We don't
I'm
talk
here,
about
and I
that
apologize
person.
for showing up late.
You're good.
My dad called
least-
me at 5:45 and said, "I'm not feeling well. Can you go pick up my meds from CVS and bring me dinner?" And I was like, "Oh shit!"
Timing, man.
I was like, I'm not gonna tell him no, but at the same point, I'm like, shit.
Well, one, family
like
is
half an hour
important.
earlier.
I was like, call me an hour earlier, and I would have been like here on time.
One, family is important, and two, at least you showed up.
Agreed.
Damn! Oh, shots fired.
He's not wrong.
Who didn't show up?
The only
did-
person who's not here.
Our kleptomaniac rogue,
Okay.
who can never seem to have a circled kind of token.
It's circle enough this time.
At least this one, if I squint my eyes enough, it is circular.
Too many angles.
Octagon does not
You-
equal circle.
No, if you squint your eyes though and then look at it, it circulizes.
Don't worry, I
It-
don't have to.
it
squint my ass-
Elias.
I don't have to squint my ass to have shitty vision. I can still tell it's not a circle.
I was about to say, I don't care how much I squint my eyes. It does not turn into a circle.
So Joe, we went.
You didn't
to-
miss much.
Yeah, we went to the front gate after being like, "Hey, we saw the army. It's big. It's bad. What we do?" And it's like, "Oh my God, there's a messenger at the gate!" And then my character pretended to be basically in charge because apparently the mayor or Sir Becklin didn't really want to allowed it, and didn't want to do it. Like, I don't know. I guess you can talk. Sure, go for it. Whatever. And basically, it was agreed that that army that we saw, that was like a bajillion people. They want to be quartered in this village, and if we would have said no, they would have said basically, "Okay, we're going to come and slaughter everyone." And so I said yes. And then, like, right after they left, I was like, "Oh my God, that was so intense! Oh my God, what the fuck do we do?"
And you'll have until nighttime or the evening.
You did not give it that kind of time frame initially, but okay. And and
Oh, I
then
didn't. My bad.
and then our barbarian friend was like, "Yeah, we can't fight. If we can't fight, we run."
That
Let me
is the
read through this
motivation
again just to
behind
make sure that I didn't forget anything else. Because, yeah.
And then she said we can go
Yeah.
to the inn or back to the mayor's house to talk things out and go over the next steps. And then you logged in.
Okay.
Oh, I apologize. I did forget one thing because it's like underneath everything. They have a bunch of information about like Takesis and gods and shit, and then underneath it's like, oh, don't forget this. The messenger also told you guys that the dragon army troops are going to be there that evening, and also that no one's allowed to leave the village in the meantime.
How are they gonna know? They just left.
You don't know. They might have spies in the forest. Who knows?
Well, we won't leave through the forest.
They might have spies in the water. Who knows?
We'll run them over in our boats.
Yep, I'm okay with this.
All right, so you guys are
You
at the
don't have
mayor's
the
house now.
technology to have like motorboats.
You better paddle hard.
Like you had
Okay.
had like a couple of mages back there casting constant shape water for the current shit, but okay.
And gusts of wind.
All right, I need to. There we go. So, you guys are at the mayor's house, and did you guys suggest evacuating?
That's
Well,
what
Sure.
we did,
Did.
yes.
Rob did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rog did, and we hadn't had a chance to either back him up or dispute it, and before Joe came on.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, if you did suggest, or because you suggested to evacuate, Raven actually dismisses your idea, and she's She's trying to think of other options, but if you'd like to roll a charisma, I mean a persuasion check,
You've seen this
then
army yourself. Am I wrong?
I mean you could literally say that as your fucking or your persuasion.
I do not have persuasion. I just wanted to at least say that.
Well,
Don't
I'm
worry,
sorry,
guys. I am totally proficient in persuasion.
but well, look at that.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
You can't
So
skip
the
shit no more.
mayor's
Sorry.
the mayor is like, oh, it's probably in the best interest of the village, and it seems like it's the only option at this point. Uh, do you guys do anything else?
Runal would ask about how that would even happen. If we can protect as many people as possible, how would we go about this? Like, I'm sure, yeah, this is a fishing village, but it's not like everyone lives on boats to the point where we just have grand, like really large ships to start getting everyone on them. So, like, how many boats do we even have in order to be able to evacuate the town?
Mm, wow, you were you're way ahead of
Well,
me,
it's the idea.
Saws.
Well, it's the idea that this is a fishing village, right? You have boats that would be going on. People would use for fishing, right? And
So the
if we need to evacuate the town, no, we can't get everyone to go on the one fucking road that they're going to be coming on.
well, if you're expressing those concerns, she does say that the wharf has vessels that like the merchants and whatnot uses, but she doesn't know exactly how many of those personal boats could be used. But she tells you that the wharf has approximately enough boats to transport 200 of the village's 400 villagers. But she doesn't know about the personal fleet.
Well, we should start getting those ready to make sure people can get on them, and we can figure out as we go to make sure we can get everyone.
We literally can't. That was the point that was just mentioned.
Without the
Well,
personal.
so yeah, there's the wharf boats that are down, that the merchants use and what they use for other official business, and then there's also personal fishing boats that the fishers use. She doesn't know how many of those are available or if they're even like safe to use.
Because it's technically possible someone's out fishing right now in the first place, and so they wouldn't have their boat available to help. Yeah.
Because it's a fishing village. I think they wouldn't stop doing that.
How fucked up would that be, though? You go on like a 1-2 day fishing voyage, and you come back, the town's fucking decimated. Like, what the hell happened? I was gone for a day.
Yeah.
Like,
All
I
right,
just
so
left the festival. What the hell happened, everyone? Oh my god.
so let's put this here. So right now, you guys know for sure that you can save 200 of them.
Minimum half the population, but then if that's the minimum, how do we even decide who to save?
Well, I mean, you didn't look at your other options yet.
Well, we
Don't
don't know.
don't
We
don't
don't
get too
have all the
pessimistic.
information.
You can always. So this is like
Runal.
morning, right? You guys have plenty of time until the evening. Well, not plenty of time, but
Runal would volunteer to go and go to the wharf to try to contact any of the captains or anyone in charge there, and try to get like a quote unquote like account of the personal fleet of the boat, so they
okay.
have more information to work with.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know what everyone else in the group does, but that's what he does.
Okay. Is anybody else going to do anything to try and figure out how to evacuate the rest of the villagers?
Well, from what we're realizing, hey, if we go on the road, we're going to run into them basically. So we can't go that way.
Yep.
So we have
Not to mention,
be
not to mention, they're a full-on army. They probably have like marching regiments and whatnot, and so they're used to probably going long distances by this point. And this is like a ramshackle, scared village. And if we tried evacuating along the road, they're probably going to get scrambled and completely fuck everyone else over just out of survival instincts, and everyone would just be screwed.
Mm-hmm. So I think I would help you in that search.
Okay.
That.
So as you guys are leaving, Becklin is going to, pull you guys aside.
Runal would look at her with a curious but impatient look on his face because it's like, time is of the essence. What is it you need?
Right. We don't got time
Yes.
for this shit. Come on.
Damn.
Spit it out.
She. Okay, I'm so sorry. She says she she thanks you and asked if you guys can do her a favor as well, in case things go downhill. She tells you of a wooden box that's under her bed at Thornwall Keep. And she's not very detailed on what it is, but she pretty much tells you to go get it and give it to Darrett once this is all over. And then she proceeds to like go, do her own plans to evacuate or protect the village.
Did she tell us like the exact location of where to find the box?
Well,
Under her bed in Thornwall Keep.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure we'll figure out what
yeah, it's like
rooms
just because
are-
we've been in the keep doesn't mean we necessarily know where her bedroom was.
I mean, it's a circular thing, man, with ladders going up. It's like one floor is one room, you know. So if you go up, you'll find it.
Do we want to?
It's probably the only bed in there.
Have people search there and have people figure out what personal boats can be used.
Bruna would take that as a priority and do that first. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and move your tokens to the wharfy wharf.
Well, if the other two want to go grab that and then meet us there or something.
Do we just go get the thing underneath her bed now, just so it's done and over
I mean,
with?
if you want to go do that while we're at the wharf, we can like be more efficient with our time as a group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I could roll and do that solo if you three want to do. I mean, it shouldn't take too long. It's just run over there.
Yeah, it's
But-
like 30 minutes there and back.
Yeah.
Granted,
Like all together.
we also don't know what's in the box, so we don't know if it's dangerous or if it's really fucking heavy or what the case may end up being with the box either.
He could just become. a
I'll be
giant
going
ape.
with you just in case.
Okay.
So we split off 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so who's gonna go first?
Well, let's do a
I-
roll off since you like doing that so much.
I have no issue for them just getting the box first. It doesn't seem
Oh,
it
okay.
doesn't seem like it would take that long or be that big.
Yeah,
of a deal
no.
in the box.
All right,
Where
so
is
you
her
guys
house?
go.
It's not West
Um,
Side, is it? That's the one that
Thornwall
Cornwall
Keep.
Keep.
Oh, it's literally the keep. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
I
you
was
go
like,
in.
it can't be the keep. That's a whole ass keep.
Well,
She keeps her stuff.
she takes care of it.
The keep it, but if it's a keep, it's not just a tower, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like
I
the
think
area
it's
that you went in
because
last time.
the keep itself is not fully keep anymore. It is literally just a ramshackle ruins of a keep.
Yeah.
Is that a fishing village? What do you want from these people?
To maintain
So yeah,
their
you
shit.
you guys go in there, and you look around. You eventually find her bedroom and her bed, and underneath her bed is, of course, the wooden box she's talking about. It's pretty wide, pretty big. What do you do with this box?
Well, she didn't tell us what was in it, and she's not expecting us to like mess with it, other than the fact that she doesn't want the
She just
army
wants you to
get
give
a
it.
hold of it.
Yeah, and she wants you to give it to Darrett once it's all done with.
Although she was kind of vague on what the whole thing of what it's done with implied.
Like as in once this whole mess is all over, you know, or if we survive, she wants Darrett to have whatever's in this box, pretty much.
So should we be nosy and just look,
That's
or
It's up
should
to
we
you
just
two.
be nice people?
It's just between Purin and Rog.
I was not told to look. I was told to retrieve it.
I forget. Is it heavy?
You can try and pick it up.
I'm gonna try and pick it up.
It's hella heavy.
Do you have like a pound threshold?
just become a giant ape.
Let me look up the actual weight of this.
Math.
Fuck math.
So, so this is going to be. Oh my god! Gotta scroll. Fuck me. Ugh.
More math.
80 pounds.
Oh, that? I could carry that with one arm.
I know, but that's not a light box for especially someone like Renal. Fuck that.
Yeah, that is not. I mean, like, I could carry it, but that's.
I'd be like pushing your threshold, right?
For
You
me,
can put a big ass
absolutely not.
box in there.
I still have even carrying that. I still have 50 pounds of wiggle room in my carrying capacity.
How do you know your carrying capacity? Just throwing that out
It
there.
if you are a medium creature, it is your strength score times 15.
Okay.
What about for small?
10.
Hmm.
Then what's 10?
If you
he's-
are a
You're
small
small.
character, it is 10 times strength score.
Like me, I am small.
Okay.
Which led to a really funny scenario where there was a Owlin in my party with a 10 strength, but they were medium, versus my character who was small with a 14 strength. They had a higher carrying capacity than I did by 10 pounds.
Well,
All
for
right, so
everything
this.
else I'm carrying anyway, I would not be able to carry it solo.
Oh,
Well, you
I
could
can
if you're a
carry it
giant.
Yeah.
solo, so I will.
So I'm already
so
carrying
that's pretty much all.
130
that's there.
pounds worth of shit, and I can only carry 180. So
Oh,
Oof.
I'm carrying 130 pounds of shit.
Good God. Okay,
Yeah.
so at the wharf, what are our wharf friends doing?
Woof, woof, woof.
going to the Warfinger's office.
Okay.
Um,
Sounds like a nice place.
yeah, and would they be quote unquote in?
Yeah.
Okay. Runal would approach them with obvious urgency. Not like a pissed off kind of impatience, but like I have business here. This is legit, kind of mood. And he would go and ask for some kind of like personal records, or if there is some kind of list where we can confirm the capacity of any given boat, or how many personal boats and what we can carry, because an army is coming to this town. We cannot survive it. We cannot fight them off. We do not have time to go down the road. We have to flee. What is our boat situation looking like?
Okay, so first off, this guy was about to tell you off and be like, "Hey, yo, no, I'm not doing that." But as soon as you mention the army, he starts like picking up the pace, I guess, and he hands you a ledger. I guess is that the right word for that?
Yep.
Of
It would seem accurate.
of all the ships registered with the wharf. And it shows like the official boats that like the town uses or the village uses, as well as all the personal ones. So it is confirmed that there are enough vessels that the village has for the 200 villagers. However, for the personal fleet, you realize that about maybe 100 people will be able to fit on the boats. So now you're missing another 100.
Mm-hmm.
I would thank him for his assistance, and I would assure him that I was going to bring this to the mayor, and Sir Becklin, and we will have a solution. But in the meantime, he needs to get basically. He needs to get who he can and start loading them on boats, and because this is it like it ends tonight one way or another. Get going.
I'm gonna put this here so we can. Okay. So also when you're down at the wharf, you do see this bridge thingy over here, it's pretty visible. Um,
Looks
it
broken.
used to be what?
Looks broken.
Yeah. They've kind of created a ferry here that kind of goes across where the bridge used to be.
Is that
What?
is that part of the village boats, or is that part of something else entirely?
Uh, it's not listed on the ledger, but there are a couple of boats on there, on like a pulley system.
That seems like it would be something we notice. Like, wait a minute. So there's a couple pages. It's like that. That's not. That's not listed anywhere. Then he would probably rush over to see if they could have more resources. Is there anyone that seems to be in charge of like a ferry station of sorts, or no?
No, it's kind of like a, go at your own risk type shit.
Is there any boat currently able to be used right now, or anyone in this area?
What do you mean? Like,
Is this a completely abandoned part of the bridge? Like, is no one around here at
oh,
all?
oh no, it's been used. Like the bridge is obviously abandoned, but like
Yeah, I know.
they've
But you
kind
said
of
there's a ferry
repurposed.
system. I know.
Yeah.
With the ferry system, is there anyone around that could tell us more about it?
No, it's kind of like very rarely used, so not many people are around.
How sturdy does the boat look? Does it look like it actually make it across?
Um, it does. But it seems like it might be too big and too slow for your purposes.
Well, any help
That
is
depends.
help.
That depends on when we would have anyone leave in said boat. If they like left this very second, I'm sure they'd be able to get out of range. So by this evening, you know.
I'd also need. Can I have Well, you can do a survival or investigation to figure
I would
out.
do survival.
Okay.
I will also do so to help with this.
Oof.
Damn.
We're too panicked, okay?
Yeah.
We just got
Yeah.
told we're gonna get raided tonight. This is not cool.
You know, we're not supposed to roll the same number on the die, though.
Yeah. Don't do that. You're not there, my love. You gotta come down here.
You didn't know we had urgency to come over here in the first place. You just figured we were gonna go to the Warfinger's office, and it's like, what's going on? They're not even here. What?
Now, if I was in a giant octopus form, could I make the ferry move quicker?
What? You can do that?
No, it
Mhm.
has a swim speed.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh.
Oh, that's restricted until level 4, right?
Oh, damn.
I think that's when.
Well, that's a good idea, but not at this level. Jeez.
I did good.
I mean, I'm assuming that y'all would have come over here just because you might have seen them across the way. I mean, it doesn't look like it's too far of a distance. And if you're on the bridge, then I could see you making your way over here then, and I'll justify the rolls.
It's about 180 feet.
Is it? Oh yeah. There's like a little thingy, 30 feet. Yeah.
Now,
Well,
what's restricted until level 4?
What
On me?
swim speed creature for what you can use for wild shape. You can do higher CRs and stuff, but I thought it was still restricted for swim speed and flight speed.
Yeah.
Okay, I must have just not read that.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's how you progress further as a
We
druid, to
still
be able to
have
actually
to
use
agree
ones
to
that
that.
have those built-in speeds.
Yeah, you still have the restrictions on swimming, flying speed. Okay, sorry, I did not see that.
all good.
And of
It's your
course,
first time doing a druid.
happens before we get to the level where you can do it, right?
Man, it's
Right, because
almost
that's what I was like.
we do
Oh yeah,
that.
I could like literally giant octopus and 60 feet per whatever.
So, um, so yeah, this thing it's a pretty thick boat. But again, it does look like it'd be too small. And just for the fact that like if things do start to go down, you probably want to go faster or move as fast as possible. And this probably wouldn't help with that. But with that survival check that you just did, Piran, you have another idea that maybe you could dismantle this in maybe 1 or 2 hours and make several miniature vessels that could go faster.
Would you bring that up to the party or just like ruminate on it?
Hello? Did my headset die?
No.
Oh.
Joe's just not talking.
To me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I asked if
Yes,
you would think
with-
about it
Oh.
or actually bring it up to us because you're the only one who had a good survival check.
Yeah.
That's spaced out. Okay. Yes, I would definitely bring it up and be like, hey, look, I think we can break this down into, it's a giant ass raft right now, basically. We could
Mm-hmm.
break it up into pieces and turn them into mini boats just to get people out of here.
Runal would volunteer everyone else but himself to go do that, and he would want to bring the ledger and the information that we've gathered so far back to Mayor Raven.
Okay.
All right. Let's get this thing done.
Alrighty. So we just start working on boats or breaking stuff apart.
A bit of both.
Hi ho, hi ho.
This is where we regret not getting the shipwright background to get these a lot quicker.
You know what's crazy? I've never seen anybody proficient in like watercraft.
Skiff was.
I was about to say pirates are.
Oh, okay, because it says you'd have advantage on all of these if you were, and I'm like, I've never seen anybody who is.
Mm-hmm.
That I guess people don't play
It's a-
pirates much.
That's why I said skiff,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't help because he was like a former pirate during that campaign.
Yeah, same.
So do you guys go back to the mayor's house?
Well, I
he
would.
and then all of us would be here trying.
Well,
to...
I said I
Okay.
volunteered you all. I didn't say you had to agree to it. You all have your own free will still.
Hey, we gotta get these people out of here. I would definitely join in.
Would Rog help with the manual labor?
It's one of the only things he's good at.
So as you
Need
guys are
things
taking
moved?
that down,
I'm-
go ahead. As you're taking the boat down and whatnot, you hear a bell ringing in the distance, and like several of the villagers like running towards the mayor's house. That's the plaza area.
I wonder what the hell's going on over there.
If they're getting everyone together so they know what's going on, so they can get out easier.
It's like one of those, hear ye, shit's going down!
So, did you guys all go towards the center of the village?
Well, is this
No,
after
working.
the bell ringing? Because while they were working, I'm the one who just up and left right to
Oh,
directly
okay.
to the mayor's house.
So
yeah.
all three of you are working on it then?
Yeah. At least.
All right, so then that'd be Runal then who would be hearing this. So, colorful Kingfisher Festival decorations still are covering the village circle, and the festive stage. But unlike the day before, the people collected at the village center are somber, muttering in worried tones as Mayor Raven takes the stage. The mayor does not mince words. A dangerous army is headed for Vogler. The ironclad regiment will do what it can to defend Vogler, but we must be ready to flee, she says. Following the mayor's report, the locals are stunned in silence, and then their questions come in a wave of shouting, anger, and fear. And Renal, you see both Lord Baccharis and Baccharis the Younger kind of like inciting the crowd, saying things like, "Oh, how can we trust you?" and like, "What are we going to do?" That kind of thing. So it's kind of
Can I
not
go up to
working.
him? Can I go up to him? They're like, what are they
Oh.
gonna do? What are you gonna do? You already claimed that you're gonna protect the riches while you let the people suffer. What are you gonna do, Lord Baccharis?
I don't. What the fuck would that be? Intimidation or persuade? It's can you
Definitely
combine both?
intimidation.
It's up to you. If I don't have to make a roll, all the better, right? But
Exactly.
if I have to make a roll,
Intimidation.
it's up to you as the DM.
Intimidation.
Shit.
Don't worry.
Oh, are
buddy,
you
I'll
pulling a
leave
me?
you.
Oh,
It
Oh my
definitely
God.
doesn't help
I
when
want
you
to
do
assume
that.
that this area is just so loud. It's like, what are you gonna?
It doesn't even hear it.
Yeah.
Let alone
Yeah,
even
he just-
respond. Like what?
he just kind of ignores you, and he just keeps on shouting profanities and shit. And Mayor, what the fuck?
Mayor, what the fuck?
My
Got
new
it.
favorite mayor. Oh, second to the cat.
Oh man, who's the mayor of your town? Oh, Mayor, what the fuck?
Mayor Raven. There we go. And she's still trying to, you know.
Can I do a sleight of hand check to try to
Oh, to do what?
like sneakily do somatic components for a smell?
Sure. What are you trying to do? Okay.
I want to do prestidigitation to have bright lights flash right in front of Lord Bacaris' eyes so he gets freaked the fuck out and messes up.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm not trying to deal damage to him. I just want to throw him off balance, and so he comes off as foolish or he loses momentum in his like rousing speech or whatever.
Yeah, so he like falters and stuff, and his son kind of is like, "Oh, father," and the two of them kind of saunter off. Saunter, that's not the right word. I forget what the word is. It's they're not happy. They're pissed. Going back towards their nice
it's one
house.
of those things where it's like he's such a bright light. You see like random little colors, even though they're not really there, like popping in front of your eyes, kind of weirdness. Yeah, that's what my goal was.
Yeah. So now that he's gone, though, the crowd is kind of
Confused.
Yeah, they're confused, but they're starting to listen more to the mayor than to Vicaris. And they're more.
That's why I did sleight of hand. I didn't want to make it so obvious that I was trying to use magic on him to make sure it was just like him fucking up. It seemed natural rather than, oh, he's trying to fuck with Vicaris. Don't let it happen. Kind of weirdness.
Yeah, the crowd's like, hey, yo, maybe Vicaris wasn't right. I'd rather go with Raven. So they're they're ready to do what needs to be done.
I'm rather torn about that phrasing, but let's do that.
What? What
The
phrasing?
person you were placed in our group was named Raven.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I can't just change the name of this major character in a story. Damn.
Not with that attitude.
I guess I could have. You're right, but I don't want to. That's too much work. Anyways. So yeah,
I would bring the ledger immediately up to her and try to get her to realize we can save another 100 people with the information in this ledger by the Warfinger. We can save another 100 people, and I would tell her about the efforts that the other people in my group are using to take down the ferry that was at the decrepit bridge, and how they're putting it into smaller boats and we'll be able to save even a few more. And so it's going to be more than just the initial guarantee to 100 that we knew before.
She's like ecstatic, and thanks you fervently. I'm like fervently. There we go. Thank you, my little thesaurus over there. So yeah, she's very very thankful for you and your group. Is there anything else that you would do? I think by now you maybe have like 2 or 3 more hours, because at this point, some villagers are entering the circle. They look like farmers who like might live on the outskirts of the village, and they're shouting that there's mean looking people coming down the road.
Mean looking people.
People who've been there for years who don't like change. Got it.
Well, if she was done talking to the people, Runal will actually step up, and he would make sure that they weren't in a panic, but to make sure they didn't have the confusion. He tried talking to them very plainly, and his idea is wants to prevent confusion and wants to get them evacuated as efficiently in as much in a timely manner as possible. And so he just tries to lay out the facts of what's going to happen, and then it's like, okay, an army is coming. We cannot hold them off. We are our one real option. If you care about your family, if you care about Vogler, you will live on to carry on the traditions of this town. You must get your things together and you must flee. There are boats at the wharf. If we can do this in an orderly fashion, things will turn out okay. Even though full well he knows there's not a guarantee to actually save everyone, but he
Yeah.
we can save most people, so he doesn't want them to panic and fuck everything up.
Right. Right. I don't think you need to even roll for that. That was a very inspiring speech. So they're like on it.
That's
At this point, have we finished remantling the
I would
ship
say yes.
into mini ships? If that's the case, I'm gonna
That
go
was
to
a lot
the
of
mayor.
talking. I was
Okay.
gonna say, like, if it was just walking to the mayor's house, having the car and go away, and making one speech took like 2 hours. Oh my god! Because he said it was gonna take a couple hours to dismantle the boats properly.
Oh, like an hour or two.
Well, I'm also accounting for putting it back together
yeah, that too.
and stuff.
Yeah, instead of just taking parts of it apart, they have to actually specifically fashion them into smaller operational boats.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're making perfect boats. You're in a
It's
rush
not
here.
rocket. Yeah, it's not rocket surgery. It's fine.
Rocket
Um,
I'm sure
surgery.
I'm sure that would be Rug's thought process.
Exactly. It's not complicated like that magic. Um, so go to the mayor, and I put forth the same suggestion I did at the gate, where
What was that?
while we had I shush. While I believe that evacuating the people is paramount, I also feel like leaving this army with a sour taste in their mouth and no supplies here would be best, and suggest that we raise the town.
Oh shit.
Like are you mean like burn it down?
That's what raising
Oh
is.
yes. Go full Russian winter on them.
The whole
Um,
concept of salt the earth, so your enemies can't grow crops after they steal it from you.
yeah, yeah.
Bruno,
Like
yeah, go ahead.
they're gonna have access to this town when we leave, obviously. But there could be nothing left for them if we just burn it to the ground. And what little remains will be next to useless to them. That's the point.
Is this about the time the farmers would come up and talk about weird people, or did that happen before?
um, I think yeah, around this time. Um,
Runal would focus on that because it seems easier to focus on weird people he could probably handle rather than burning a whole entire town.
so the mayor, she still disagrees with you, but she offers a compromise because she doesn't want to burn down this town just in case they can recover it one day. But she does say that we could get rid of all of the essentials or attempt to make sure all of the food or the major sources of food and medicine are wiped out.
Food, medicine, water.
Oh,
You gotta poison the water.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of water you need to be poisoning.
Well, is this a fresh water or it's a
this
river?
is
So it's fresh water. Yeah. Never mind. I was thinking like the wells and stuff. But
so. At this point, she does also tell you that Cudgel. Sorry, my bad. Um, at this point, Cudgel and Becklin, they both arrive to the mayor's house after taking care of their things. Um, and they explain that they're going to try and set up a barricade of sorts for the village so that they can at least stall if needed. Um, Becklin gives a brief formal goodbye to Darrett and then thanks you guys for
how
everything
weird
you've done.
is this when Rog is just still holding the huge ass box for Derek this whole time? Is he
Well,
like wearing
Derek
it like
doesn't
strapped
know.
to his back or something? Like how is that going on?
You know, it's weird. I wonder why did they write it like this? Because like you could just give him the box.
I know.
Why
That's
is
why
it?
I think it's so weird. It's like when this is all over, and it's like, yeah, we still have this box, and is it awkward timing? When do we give it to him? Like what?
That
What
is
happens if we just give
strange.
it to him now?
I
Well,
don't.
Rog
I don't
doesn't
know.
care about social cues, so the moment I see the recipient of the box, I'm just like, "This is for
Ugh.
you." My
Let me
character isn't very well spoken, but he's not stupid.
let me look and see. Like, what the fuck?
Intelligence is not my dump stat.
What is the point of giving it to him later?
To have
Nothing. There's no point.
narratively speaking, it's to have the contents be a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess so, but like now he's got it. So it's like-
Because if you don't remember what happens, then yeah.
No, I do remember. That's why I'm like, but you could do okay. All right, whatever. Anyway, so he'll just
Would Becklin be there when he's offering it to Derek?
um actually I think at this point, you know, she probably would have left just to keep the narrative straight, I guess.
Uh-huh.
That tracks.
So yeah, he's got this box, and he actually tells you guys that he's going to go ahead and prepare, to help, you know, the villagers. What's that word? Evacuate. There we go.
What's on the box?
Well, he's going to
he's not gonna
prepare
open it
first.
yet. Yeah,
What?
yeah. So. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Okay. I get to click on this next button now. Yay! So, do you guys do anything else while you're
Help people-
preparing?
Well,
What?
when preparing, I'd be waiting and making sure people can get to where they need to at the dock by the crossing. If people were going there already, kind of thing.
I assume that I'm still
Okay.
building like ramshackled half-ass boats, right?
No, she said you would have been done by the time that you gave the box back or whatever. Rog did. That would have been done. That process would have been finished.
Oh.
That's why I was so surprised.
Yeah, I didn't think it would have been done. I thought he just left to go up with you. All right. Cool then. Now I'm just standing at the end of this thing, admiring my, redneck shack looking floaty things.
So, wait, where is everybody at right now?
At
Where
the
you left us
crossing.
off, currently mostly at the mayor's house if they're done making the boats. I'm
Okay,
guessing,
yeah, are you guys done?
and I'm guessing when you made the boats, you would have a rough estimate about how many each one would carry, right?
So the boats, when you guys finish them, you do manage to make enough that would fit at least 100 extra people.
So that'd be everyone.
Man, that was
Yeah.
a big ass ferry.
Yeah.
I guess it was fairly big.
So when you guys get back to the village circle, you hear pounding horves. Oh my god.
Pounding horves. Them damn horves.
You hear pounding hooves from the direction of the river gate as a mercenary of the Ironclad Regiment rides towards the circle of the village. And as she nears, she's shouting, "They're coming! Evacuate now! The dragon are..." The message is cut short as a squat hooded figure launches from the nearby cliffs and slams into the rider's back, sending the horse and the rider tumbling.
That's a lot of force to fuck up the horse with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is.
It is. But yes.
Whores and horses.
So at this point in time, we actually had everyone organized enough to be like, okay, you're going on this boat, you're going on this boat, and because that's what Runal would have been working on in the meantime.
Yes.
And so he was just trying to keep things organized in order to keep, in order to have everything happen and so everything happens quickly enough, and then people aren't in too huge of a panic. It's like this is our only option, we have to do it kind of mentality. Whether they're in
Rog would be
shock, whether they're good or what.
Rog would be going around to burn the supplies.
Runal would not be joining him. He would be prioritizing people's safety.
Oh my God, you
Well, I
really-
knew you were prioritizing the safety. That's why I'm burning the supplies. Because I can't really. Safety isn't exactly my forte. Now,
We
burning
noticed.
things, on the other hand.
That is
Rog is good
possible.
at burning things.
Well, technically speaking, I am too. I'm just choosing to choose it to have a different priority.
Well, yeah, but you're good at more than just burning things. Rog is not much,
Aw, aren't you sweet?
not all that good at doing things other than violence. And you know what's really good at setting things on fire? Violence.
I would say fire.
Okay, so I'm going to use this map right here because I forgot they don't give you a map for this, which is stupid.
So we get attacked by the incoming army because yeah.
Well, I mean, so fuck me. You see a lot of like dust kicking up in the distance and like loud shouts and whatnot as the like yeah. The
Oh,
army's
yeah,
here, my guy.
Yeah, that's when Ronaldo would kick it up a notch. It's like, okay, and you're next in line, and he sees that. Go, 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 go!
So basically,
so the
can see
villagers
like the
go ahead.
river gate being like the army coming to the river gate.
Pretty much, yep. So the villagers remain eerily quiet as they begin lowering themselves in the boat. Well, I guess they continue lowering themselves in the boats. Panic washes over the cloud as cloaked figures emerge at the edge of the cliff above Vogler. The figures linger for a moment, then they step off the ledge. Wings sweep from beneath their cloaks, slowing their descent into the village.
They can glide, but they can't
So
fly.
So Darrett is there, and he is drawing his sword. And he's like, bro, y'all, can you help? So, are you ready for battle? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
The winged people are jumping off this cliff into the town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For the record, this is not what happened to us last time.
No, it's not. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
I know, because we had it's because I acted differently than we did last time. Because when we did this originally, Denver and I in our group, we were just confused the whole entire time of what we could even do to help evacuate. Like, what were even our options? Like this is way overwhelming. So early in the campaign, we have to evacuate a town that is above our pay grade. And so we spent most of the time burning it by being confused as fuck. And so we ended up attacking the people that were about to attack us right now on their turf, like catching them before they could come into the town. But instead, this time we prioritized being able to save more people. Because when we originally did it, we were not able to save this many people. We maybe got like 260 or something.
Friggin' Terry had a damn map for this. I don't. I'm upset. I'm upsetting spaghetti.
Well, he's at like a forest edge kind of like grassy area, yeah.
He did, you're correct.
Well, don't be upset,
I don't have
spaghetti. Hakuna your tatas.
My tatas?
Hakuna your tatas.
Alright, here we go, finally. Okay. So, the wharf, I guess I should color it in so that y'all know what the wharf looks like. Right?
Good. We can figure out.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
you should be good.
Okay. Okay. And I promise I did have this planned out. It's just I didn't think you'd get this far tonight.
Oh yeah, spend 2 hours
Crazy.
doing something, and then all of a sudden, time comes for them.
What?
Spend 2 hours on one thing, making boats, and yes, time flies.
I know you like boats.
Oh, well, I know why. It just kind of ruins everything if I just tell you.
Well, don't tell them, you weirdo.
Do it.
All right, what would your battle formation? Actually, no, I'm gonna put you randomly because you would be helping the people anyway, so you wouldn't really be.
In a
We
I
would
guess
be
you would
ready to
because you.
fight. They would just come get to us, and while we were still trying to do our own thing.
Mm-hmm.
My character's ready to fight.
Yeah.
Well,
he
yeah,
would
but
be
you're
the
already
only one,
preoccupied
yes.
setting a building on fire rather than, or some shit, rather than trying to fight them. And it's possible
I'll
you don't
put
see the smoke
you.
coming in the distance when you see the smoke of your own fire.
All right, here we go. Actually, I should probably put you guys further back because.
Also,
there
I'm
we
gonna
go.
throw Shaggy on one of the boats if I get the chance.
Who?
Link.
Who?
Shaggy!
No, Link.
Who?
Darrett.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. All right, so we're gonna do this first battle right now because it's time to duel.
Oh, snap!
So behind you, you got like boats and stuff of people, and you know there's
Yeah.
there's more of these all around town, but these ones are just the ones that are closest because why not? You know.
I am
All right,
really.
so-
I mean, I'm just trying to help people. I didn't know this shit was going on. Like, oh no.
Rog is, don't worry, Rog is, as you said, preoccupied setting shit on fire.
And as I said, it's like if you're seeing so much smoke from the fire, you're actually starting yourself. You may not really notice too easily the smoke of the encroaching enemies on the horseback or some shit.
Yeah.
Man, only one of us rolled double digits.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, y'all need to get your shit together.
Hey, I was. I'm getting people the fuck out of here.
Same.
Okay. All right, so this guy, the big guy, he's. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, there
has
he
stuff.
is.
What?
Yes, he has stuff he can do.
Yeah, I know he does. So he's gonna.
He's got like
he's-
one stuffs.
He's gonna get right up next to this guy because you look nice, and that's what he's
Oh,
gonna
he's
do.
made a mistake.
Piran.
Hmm.
What you gonna do, Joe?
Do something.
Okay, I guess I will attack this guy. Well, nope. Hold on. I
Would
think
you
I'm
want
going.
to become an animal then attack, or
Yes,
By the way,
I'm gonna go
did you
simple. What?
did
Go
you
ahead.
set fire to a building?
I have
Yeah,
set
yeah,
fire
yeah.
to many buildings.
Yeah, that's what Rock was doing this whole
Okay.
time.
yes?
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Like the moment I was done with the boat, I go and inform the mayor like we need to raise the town. And she's like, "No, only raise the supplies." And I'm like, "All right, fine. I'll only set fire to the majority of the town."
All right, what are you doing,
Bear,
Mr. Piran?
get to
All
attack
right.
per turn.
I'm gonna turn into a brown bear, and then I'm going to attack this funny little feller over here.
He would be large.
I do not believe funny nor little apply to that particular individual.
Do you take on like the stats of the brown bear? Like, do you need a
Yep.
brown bear token?
You
The
can just make
physical
him larger.
stats, yeah.
I take on the stats. Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you want a bear?
Well, he does have his mental stats though.
If you just enlarge his token to 2
Oh,
by 2.
okay.
It should be fine just
Alright.
making him larger so you know that he's not.
Oh my
just
god, he ate a
himself.
mega mushroom.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey, that's ironic.
And then. Okay, I'm just gonna roll for attack. I guess I just do.
On this guy? No, I'm sorry.
No,
Well,
hold on.
bears have.
Oh.
So that'd be +6.
Yeah,
So
+6, so it'd be a
20.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't even realize you rolled a fucking d20. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit him. Sorry.
Which, by the way, if you just put plus and then the modifier, it'll add it automatically.
Yeah, so like roll
Mhm.
1d20 space plus, or not even that, and then plus the
No,
whatever
not-
modifiers.
No space, but yes.
And you can make 1 bite and 1 claw attack.
Yeah.
So you get another.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
You said no space, Voss?
It is
Oh yeah, you put the
space.
period in front. Okay.
Yeah, period.
Just so it wouldn't roll it, just so you could see the formula.
Yeah, because otherwise it would
Okay.
just roll it.
So you did. Nope.
If you just literally copy that and paste it and delete the period, you just hit enter and then boom.
Well, that's for the attack. The other one hits, so he has to roll the damage.
That's fair. I didn't know if he was going to roll both attacks and then damages.
Oh, I guess I could do it that way.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, god damn it. What did I do?
What's wrong? Ah,
17 for the
a
second attack.
17.
So 20 and a 17.
17. Yes, they both hit.
Both hit. Okay.
Huzzah!
They do have 2
And the
different
best part
damage
about
dice.
this is you can actually do multiple dice as well if you just add them together in the same way. So like 1d whatever or 2d whatever plus, and then 1d whatever. So like 1d8 plus 1d6
Or 2d6.
plus 4 or whatever. Whatever it is. Like that should theoretically work. I don't remember if it does. Hold on.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You do it all the time.
No, we clicked
Oh,
on it.
I'm doing one at a time.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like
that's
that. I don't know what the bear's damages are, but you could theoretically do it like that.
Well, it would be 1d8 for the other one.
Ah.
Yeah.
So for some reason it didn't
And then-
roll that second one.
Well, it rolled 1d6 and then 2d6.
Why did it do 2? How did the fuck I do that?
The claws do 2d6, so.
Right. But then I rolled a 1d6 plus a 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah. Each attack would get the plus 4.
I
so.
don't see that, by the way. I just see my
Are you
roll.
Are you looking at the wrong roll?
Oh, it's what he wrote down.
Yeah, that's what I rolled. I was showing you as an example.
Right. Okay.
So you would want yours to be r/1d8 plus 2d6 plus,
8.
and then the modifier for
'Cause it's-
both attacks, which in this case is 8.
Oh man, I hope you don't kill this guy. That'd be crazy.
6
That's what we're hoping for.
or 2d6
This is the one from last time.
Yeah, the big one that got away, but
plus
probably not the same exact one.
1d8 plus.
They all look the same to me.
Did I?
Oh no, you didn't add space.
So
between
you
the-
need to put a
Where's the
space
11 come
between.
from?
So
Okay.
you did it like Reddit. You need to reverse the slash and the R. You need to put a space between the R and the 2, and then you need to knock off one of the ones in your 11.
Yeah, I don't know where the 11 came from. Okay, so I think we're making this more complicated for how simple of a person I am, but I would like to figure out how to do it. So
If you
So
wanted
slash.
to do simple,
So slash
R.
R space
space
2d6
2d6
plus 1d8 plus 8.
plus 1d8.
and then if you did
Let's
want to do
see.
simple next time around, you can just hit the dice on the side, and you can just hit them in that order, and then we can just add the modifiers on afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn!
Jesus Christ.
That's my
Yeah, 20
boy!
Yeah, so this guy is looking bloodied. Or more than bloodied.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
Would you say
That's
he's
a
heavily
thick
bloodied?
ass boy!
He's not heavily bloody, but he's more than slightly bloody.
And it means it took that much damage on just one of these fuckers to get him that low in the first place.
Mm-hmm. But this one does.
I mean, to
look
be
like
fair,
it's
we
Also-
were rolling like shit in that last fight.
Yeah, very much so.
Hey Rog, just to, this might amuse you. You see that in the distance, some of these guys, these green guys in the back, there's more of them in the distance. They're waving around torches and setting houses on fire too.
Well, we're doing it for them so they don't get the satisfaction. That's the point.
It's mine. You can't have it.
If someone's gonna burn it down, it's gonna be me, damn it! Like, no. We'll burn it down for you, don't worry.
All right, is there anything else that you want to do, Piran?
That would be bonus action and action.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
I don't know if he wanted to move any further, but probably not at that point.
Unless you want to get smacked.
Well, he could move to the other side of him, staying within range. So they'd go after him, the sponge.
Spongety, spongety, sponge.
Did you want to move, Joe?
Just to give you an idea, they were referring to you standing on this side of it. That way, they would attempt to attack you, who has the extra health pool, as opposed to the squishy mage, who definitely doesn't have high AC, and the barbarian, who takes half damage. Definitely. That would just be silly.
They're just here to, be a flesh wall.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
kind of
much.
what moon dudes do.
Yep, I'm not not. I have no arguments with this. So I'm cool with that. All right, yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, oh man, I was about to do the wrong thing. All right.
Hey, Renal, what's your bonus to Dex? What's your Dex score, I should say?
14.
It does seem like you have enough movement to probably get right next to the bear, if it is 30 feet.
What's my dex?
The only
on?
reason I ask is because there's one enemy who shares an initiative with you.
Yeah. Well, oh, I don't have the tiebreaker thing on.
All right, Abby. Wait. Somebody shares with you. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Let me see. Well, we'll just put him last because. Actually, hold on. Wait. I have a great idea. Okay, you're gonna love my idea. Okay, ready?
Doubt.
No, I promise. I'm doing good things over here. Okay. Um, its dex is lower than yours
That's
somehow.
what we normally do.
How's that? How's that possible? Wait a minute.
They didn't push decks, I guess.
Damn it,
This is their big
Sauce!
stat.
I'm trying to read, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It has a 0, so it'll go before you or after you.
Well, I
Before
I
after.
forgot where it was, so I had to check the box for like add dex tiebreaker to initiative kind of thing.
Well, I'm putting you at
Yeah.
6
Whatever.
because the other
Alright.
guy has less
That
dex than you. You
And
know,
then we
it makes
just
sense.
skip all the
That's
way
why I would
back
have
down
I know,
to-
but with a tiebreaker, I would have been 5.14 rather than 5, so it would have been the same thing.
Yeah.
And for the record, I rolled a 3, which was super shitty.
Yeah.
Well, his would have been 5.11, so you'd go first anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
At least
still
you
not my
have a
turn.
At least you have a bonus to yours. I have a +0.
The dex? Do you not
Yes,
want AC? Oh my god.
I'm a barbarian.
I know, you still get dex for dex still helps your AC. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh my
Oh, I
gosh. Do you guys
know.
know?
But con.
You know how hard
Yeah,
I was
well,
explaining AC to teenagers yesterday? The girl was like, "I want to do more damage. I don't care about AC." I'm like, "Okay,
you can't
all
do
right.
more damage if they kill you first.
I think all right." And then she goes and busts through the boss's fucking window. Anyway,
Seems
Leroy
legit.
that shit, huh?
Abby. I mean, yeah, Abby. Yeah, I said it right.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, I'm gonna make this easy on you.
Me?
Yes, I'm gonna make it easy on you.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
What?
Gasp.
I'm gonna use another token of myself as
Crazy.
the thing, so you know. Oh hey, that is why. I'll put it upside down so you know it's not me.
That just looks so crazy, though.
Yeah, I'm making it easy for you.
Why can't we just use a real spiritual weapon?
Then go ahead, look for it. Once you find it, I'll swap it out.
Are you able to put it somewhere else? Because I was planning on standing there.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 25. I can get the space below you.
I was
That's
about to say
fine.
I can go here and just make sure I can hit both of them once the one goes down fully.
Yeah, actually, that's a better position. Yeah, let's do that.
I could have swore I had like a token for a sword, but I guess. Oh wait, yes I do. Here we go. Look at that.
do you
Look
have-
at look.
And
But
as
do
I
you
mean,
have a
it's not
token
a-
for a
spawns
warhammer?
It's a sword, bro.
Well, it's a spiritual weapon. I would make it a hammer. So
Oh my god. Oh my god.
it doesn't matter. We know what's going to happen. Does 17 hit the big guy? If
Love
I
it.
remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does. I don't have a hammer. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have a hammerhead ship. Does that count?
No.
You know, that's kind of close, but
If you give me access
no,
to
wait,
the sword,
no,
I'll
the
just
opposite
use
of
it.
that.
All right, 8 force.
8
Okay,
force.
let me do that and then bring the sword back out and I'll put it in the player thingy for you to have.
So how did he do that?
Spiritual weapon is.
Do what?
What is
He's
it?
level 3, it's a level 2 spell.
I was just wondering about the tokens.
Oh, when you
Alright.
click on your token, there's a little blue box. If you see that antenna that comes off the top of it, if you click and hold that, you can rotate the token
you mean that
360
portion of it.
degrees.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now you can control it and you can change the stat if you need to. Probably.
Space on
I
that.
think. Yeah.
Okay.
How do you add another token then in the settings?
You just
that
you just drag another token onto the field.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking you were meaning, but I didn't know for certain.
Okay.
Does
I'm gonna change the
spiritual
name of
weapon
it.
have health points to even be hit by? I don't see it on my.
Oh, I don't know.
writing
We could
here.
just put it 0.
I thought it
It,
did.
it should have hit points, or because it's able to be a target of an attack.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't see anything about like, oh, this is its AC or this is its hit points. So it's.
I mean,
Well,
Google
let's do
exists.
some googling.
Yeah.
I love doing googling to find out. The oh oh strange.
Oh, cannot be physically attacked or
Huh.
interacted with.
Jeez.
Oh well, never mind then.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't have to worry about that.
That seemed overpowered, but okay.
A little bit.
I mean, I guess we'll just put this at like 0, so I know not to attack it. I guess.
Yeah. And then, what type of armor are these guys wearing, or are they not wearing any?
Which one? Both or just the one?
Well, all of them in general, but probably
Oh,
the big one has something.
okay. So the big one is the big one doesn't have any armor on that you can see.
Lovely.
Same for the small ones. There's no armor that you can see.
Hmm.
They're kind of like turtles.
Yeah, they're dragons, so their scales give.
Oh, do you want a picture of them?
No, I'm good.
Actually, you know what's weird? The handout has armor on them, but it says they have natural armor.
Hmm.
What the fuck's up with that?
So would you say
Generally,
that
they use whatever's better.
yeah. So would you say they're still wearing something that is metallic, or would they be actually wearing nothing?
I would say so. I'm just gonna go by the just by the fact that
Do
they
you know
have
why
decent
he's
AC.
like? Do you know why he's asking?
Yeah, I know why he's asking. I know what his spells are. The fuck? Yes, they're wearing metal. Go ahead.
Okay. You're saying that both of them for sure are then?
Yes.
Okay. So I will use heat metal on the big guy.
All right. See, you thought I didn't check this morning. Saws.
2d8
I mean,
and
kinda.
I roll that low. Lovely.
All right. So we need a con save from the big guy.
Hmm.
Oh, wrong character. There we go. He passed.
Okay, so he would take 2?
Yeah. The thing is if he wants to stop taking damage entirely, he has to doff his armor, which takes 1 minute.
It's 15 minutes. Oh, I thought it was 15 minutes.
Depends on what kind of armor it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It looked like he
Cool.
was just wearing a chain shirt,
Yeah, we'll just see that.
the big guy, so it'll take a
Mhm.
minute. But if it was like
Okay.
full plate, it's 15 minutes. Yes,
Gotcha.
you are
That's what I'm
correct.
thinking of then.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, he's not going to do that. That's too much work. So, anything else from you, Mr. I mean, Miss?
I. Wait, does it? Because it
Does
only
what?
says if it must succeed or drop. There's nothing about doing anything on a fail. If it succeeds the check, it
Oh,
doesn't say anything about it taking it afterwards, from what I saw.
the disadvantage? Maybe? Yeah, if it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of your next turn.
Or if the creature must succeed on a con save or drop the object.
Throw or
But-
if it can. If you're doing it to the armor, it obviously can't do that, so it doesn't apply. The idea is obviously if they have metal weapons, like I'm sure you realize they do, then it would be the idea that you're getting rid of their weapons.
It's a utility spell. Oh my god. That's crazy. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's really good.
I don't know why I've never thought about using that. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, this is one of the most brutal spells in early game.
So are we good? Or did we mess up on it? Are we good?
What do you mean?
So
Did you
it
roll
doesn't
damage?
make it just takes the 5. It can't make the save because it can't drop it.
Well, that's regardless. It takes a 2d8 no matter what at the beginning.
Okay. So we're good then.
Yeah, if it's making physical contact, they just take the damage initially. But they do make
Okay.
they do need to make a con save, or they have disadvantage against attack rolls and ability checks until the start of the caster's next turn.
Yes.
Okay. So since he passed the con save, he doesn't have disadvantage, right?
I believe that's the way that it's worded. Yes.
Okay.
If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls.
And
Yeah, and it didn't drop
okay.
it because it's wearing it. So.
Yep.
All right. So then Rog's turn. I see you moved.
I moved up and I end my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it still is going to just take the raw damage. There's no really getting around that unless you break concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to rage.
Oh no, not the rage.
You know, I hear that's all the rage these days.
Why do you have 40
It's
HP?
quite
He's a
raging.
barbarian. What do you expect? He's got
He has a
D12.
hit die of he has a hit die of 12, and he's focused on con.
Oh.
Mhm.
He cares so little about AC that he didn't care about Dex, which also contributes to his AC, and he cares mostly about con. So,
Oh,
I
look
am
at this!
going.
It's a little party.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my blood rage battle axe and attempt to hit the big guy.
No.
Oh, that's kind
I
of
Say
shit.
manifested it.
attempt.
Wow, I just, you know what? No, I just don't fight. It's your go.
Renal.
I'm honestly surprised you're
I'm
not.
just never meant to hit these fuckers.
I'm honestly
That's just
surprised
what I'm
you're not
learning from
using
this.
the your advantage on that.
What
He's
advantage?
reckless.
Yeah, you can attack recklessly.
Oh, I do have reckless attack. I forgot I got that.
Yeah, I've been surprised you haven't been doing it. I was thinking you did that for a reason, but
Oh, no, I just forgot I had it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go reckless. No reason not to.
well,
All
can
right.
he, Denver?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, look at that.
Since you didn't want him to die yet, apparently.
No, I don't.
So
Oh my.
that's gonna be 13 damage to the big guy.
So the big guy just like falls to the ground, like ugh. However, it is not time. It is not time for you to celebrate. For the smoke, the gas, I mean, is erupting from his body,
Oh,
and
yeah.
all of you bitches.
Is it 10 feet?
5.
Yeah, 5 feet. All of you
anybody
bitches within
adjacent?
5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, all of you, even that
is
sword. No,
not
I'm joking,
affected.
not the sword. I know.
3 out of the 4 of us are in range of it. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess who doesn't learn their lessons? Barbarians.
There's really not much he can do.
A con save, please.
Is a grapple attack.
I'm not a grappler.
Doesn't mean you can't try make the attempt just because you don't specialize in it.
No, that's exactly what it means.
Well hit.
Oh my god, you guys. So,
I don't think this is good news.
no. Renal, you failed.
I wonder!
Wrong passes. Piran, you also failed. So you both. How was this again? Was it the first?
First time we're restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you are restrained, and you can make the saving throw at the end of your next turn
Good.
to try and get out of it.
If I don't make the save, bad things are going to happen.
Yep. There we go. Okay.
And restrained just means essentially I can't move, and I have disadvantage on attack rolls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you have
If
disadvantage
only.
on dex saves. But I
All
don't think that
because the
works.
guy had to kill something right near us. He was just trying to be a bear and help, man, but he had to start. He had to be restrained. How dare he? I will. Sorry, I spaced. Is red or blue actually damaged at all?
No, I believe we've
No.
only been focusing north.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Okay, just want to confirm.
Y'all really said, fuck the big guy.
We didn't want
Yeah.
him to run away again.
Rog wanted his revenge. He got it.
This just reminds me of the Scrabble game. And now I know he's really thinking about plotting something over there.
What?
You should know by now he doesn't plot.
He just
That's
does.
just silly.
Twin spell. Dissonant whispers on both red and blue.
Oh, okay.
Red it would have taken 12 damage. 9 for blue. If they don't pass, it's still a if you save, you only get half damage kind of concept because it takes a spell slot.
Okay.
Or at least
They
would.
both failed.
So 12 to red and 9 to blue.
Okay.
Nice.
Red is looking like really Dookie Lee, and blue is looking, he's okay. He's like scratched up.
Ooh.
Are mentally scarred?
Yeah, it's like you're actually a failure in your ranks. Your peers just don't want to tell you. That's kind of what it is. You just shit talk people in their ears.
I think I know how they look.
So I get to make another con save, right?
Yes.
Because I'm ending my turn. Since I can't move, I'm not going to use that bonus action.
They are pretty ugly.
I think they
There's a
look
14
about-
Hey,
save.
that's pretty good.
It does save.
Good. I didn't want to have.
Don't sound
Huzzah!
so disappointed, Denver.
I didn't want to be petrified for a minute.
All right.
I also wouldn't
it's
want you to be petrified
its
for a minute.
turn. Oh no, there's a third one up there. Oh, I forgot there was a third one. It's a party now. Another party. Wait, why would he go right there? Hold on. No, he's not gonna go right there. Hold on.
If he has any ranged capabilities, just attack the bear from afar. I swear.
Wait a minute.
Well, actually, he's restrained. So if you come up to the bear, if you can get to the melee range of the bear, you
Oh,
have
no.
advantage on the attacks.
Nah, bro, they don't have range because they're weird.
because they're
All they can do is dash and get up there to do nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much, which sucks, but it's just how it is, man. All right, Piran, bear, what you doing?
Bear things.
Now, since we can't move, can I still do melee attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Just can't move around
At
my-
disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
That's why I did a saving throw spell.
Mm-hmm.
So you can, you'll just have disadvantage to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, if I want to stay in bear form, I can only do the.
It's still, even if it's disadvantage, you still have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Correct.
Likelihood of you hitting is still greater.
Yes, yes.
So
let's see
if you
I
want to
can-
try hitting someone, who would you try hitting?
I think red because he's already.
Yeah, that red already took 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I will do one attack on red first.
Okay.
You gonna bite him or are you gonna claw at him?
Yummy.
I think I'm gonna bite red. For.
What do you think they
Om
taste
nom
like?
nom nom.
Probably like lizards. With a
I've
bit
never
of,
tasted a lizard.
bit of magic-y flavor to them.
They're okay. Frankly, I think alligator's pretty good.
I haven't tried that either.
It's kind of like saltwater chicken.
Oh.
You know how everything.
I had
tastes like
deer
chicken.
the other day.
Venison.
Wait a minute. That
Deer's
wouldn't-
pretty good.
Yeah, it was venison mac and cheese.
Ooh, that does sound good.
That does sound good. Have you ever had zebra?
No.
Isn't that illegal?
Not if I don't tell the authorities about it.
Oh shit.
I
I guess I
don't
can't
think it's
go
illegal
horse
anyway. I mean, horse is legal.
I was about to say it's very similar to horse.
You must have read it a lot.
Who,
I don't
me?
Reddit.
Yeah, you must go on Reddit a lot because the
Also, you
r
forgot
slash.
space again.
And it's +6
Oh,
for
I-
attack rolls.
Yep.
It says plus.
+4 for the.
Yeah, it's
the
plus
damage.
4 damage, +6. Yeah, okay. There's a space.
Because you have a 2 proficiency. That's why.
And I never. I don't think I've ever been on Reddit unless Google brought me there.
That's fair.
I go to Reddit every once in a while.
Would you like me to create a button for you to press?
You need to put.
Yeah, screw
you need
this.
to-
I'm just gonna do the. Did I do? There we go. So
And then one more time.
That
9
plus 6, so
6,
15 to hit.
15.
And then
all
the
good.
disadvantaged one.
So you need to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Is this for
So
red,
15
right?
for red, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
15.
he got a 15 to hit red.
Okay, at 15 hits.
1d8 plus 4.
Oh, there we
12.
go.
So
8.
12.
12.
12.
for red.
Oh my god! Okay, I need everybody to make another Constitution save.
Everybody that is
Not
2
Rock.
people.
So
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
kill
at least
him.
it's me this time. Fuck it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I think that does
Oh
it.
no. Purin, good luck.
Is this before I get my second attack?
Yes.
It's upon death.
Oh, upon death
Yeah,
of the
so it's before
Mhm.
you get your second attack, yes.
shit.
15's not bad.
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
15 makes it,
I
or
did.
14
To be honest,
did.
if my 14 pass, I think your 15 does.
Doesn't hurt.
Yep.
So it's just you two. So yeah, you guys both pass.
Ooh,
You're good.
14 does.
Now
Sweet.
keep in mind, that's that first explosion. It doesn't stop you from being restrained for the rest of the turn from the initial explosion you got exposed to.
Yeah, it was just.
Yep.
Yeah.
the
So
14
now
that
you
gave
need
effect, I think.
to roll your con save again to
no,
try
no,
and.
no, another
Well,
attack.
it's not his turn. He has his claw attack that he
Mhm.
can use.
Oh,
versus
It's
his
yeah,
on
one
the
more.
end of his turn.
Mhm.
My bad. I thought you did your. My bad. Go ahead.
What did I just do there?
Oh, the
what's wrong,
fudge.
but-
How the
You
fuck
rolled
do you
one
roll an
DF,
F?
obviously.
Yeah, the fudge one right under D100.
6 is 12.
Oh,
12 hit. Blue.
12
Well, you
for
still
blue.
have disadvantage,
Yeah.
so just in case you get lower.
That's right. Sorry, I need to redo that again.
Just in case. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah. it would
So
be the
12 to
12.
hit blue.
This is
No,
12 hit.
sorry, you miss.
All right. Then I am done, and I need to roll for Constitution.
Yes.
Con
indeed.
save. Do it, buddy. You got this.
It would be the 24. Because
Why
you
are-
don't get
Oh.
disadvantage.
Yeah, I
on
was about
that.
to say, why are you rolling with disadvantage? Nothing's giving you disadvantage on that.
I hit the wrong button because I had disadvantage when I was rolling for the other stuff, but it still didn't matter because
You know what? It's
I
good that you
can't
rolled
use-
nat 20 though.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a
Very
nat
much so.
20.
You know, you pass, but also I don't like how the advantage or the disadvantage side or the regular side is not the same font as everything else.
It's trying to show that it's different. That's all.
It's weird.
It's meant to disincentivize you for looking at that particular side.
Hmm.
So it's now Blue's turn?
I believe so.
Oh, indeed it is. It is Blue's turn.
Dead
Finally,
man
they can
walking.
attack. Jesus Christ.
Can you, though? Can you?
Yes, he's going
I mean,
to.
it's with advantage against the bear. Oh, sorry, it's not no longer.
No,
because
it's
he's
not.
restrained. Yeah.
Not
There's
anymore.
There's no advantage now.
It's still a big
Who will
target.
he attack?
Dead men walking.
The one that killed his leader or the big thing right in front of him?
Yeah, how loyal are they?
Yeah.
That's the question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go for Rog. The first attack Oh wow, your AC is really dookie, my guy.
I told
The
you
first
he's got
attack,
no dex.
Yeah,
it
I
hits.
focused entirely on strength and con. I don't give a shit about dex.
We see that. For 5 slashing, the first one hits.
So 2.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone for you.
I mean,
I
if
just
he's
turn and
loyal.
look at him, just staring him down.
This is a
Do it
reminder.
again.
Clean hot boxes.
Maybe I'll feel it this time.
You know what? Just because of that, he's gonna turn back to the big bear in front of him. He's like, because I think he realizes that his attacks aren't going to do as much damage on you as this bear.
I barely believe it.
Oh my god! Of course, and he fucking misses the bear. Oh my god!
The bear does not
think
have
the
good
bear
inherent AC,
better
to be
AC
honest.
I was
That's
about to say, I think
crazy.
it's better than mine.
Low bar.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's either you hit the person with the least AC but does the least damage, or you do normal damage on the guy with more AC.
What is your...
It's like-
Which bear are you? Brown bear?
Yeah, brown.
I'm a brown bear, so I have 11.
Oh, okay. So I do
Oh,
have better
wait.
AC than you.
Wait, hold on, you have an 11 AC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you knew what animal he was.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been going off your regular AC because y'all were saying he has the same stats.
No, physical stats of the animal.
He only
Oh my god, the
keeps
physical.
mental.
Oh my god. That makes so much.
He
Well,
keeps
then
his-
yeah, I hit you.
He keeps his mental stats.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Gotcha. That's what I was
Everything
thinking. Okay.
else is taken over from bear stats except mental. The mental
Then you take
stuff
5
is brought over
slashing.
from his normal character.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm. Oh, damn.
The bear currently technically has more health than me because it's got the bear's health pool and then the druid's health pool.
Right. How do I?
Maybe we should use different tokens for yours and just like customize them for your, because we can work on that later. But like,
You're at
because
29.
I'm gonna be confused.
You're at 29.
Wait.
You should be good.
All right, are you good?
You're talking to me now.
Yeah. You good?
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Abby, what are you gonna do?
As
You're
a
gonna
bonus
slice
action,
somebody?
I am going to move my spiritual weapon here. And then when
Oh,
I do
I
so,
wonder why.
I will attack blue.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't think a blue
No.
hits.
Mm-mm. Sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, it was. And then, why doesn't that... And then I will toll the dead blue. And it is damaged, so it would take the 10. Right, it is wisdom.
Oh,
right?
I have the stats for it, Joe. I just need to get it all.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a separate section just for yours so we don't get,
Yes, please.
or at least I don't get confused. All right. So, Toll the Dead.
DC 13.
Can I
There you go.
Wisdom save.
Bear token.
I have the token, y'all. Stop. What are you doing?
You said you were going to make a custom token. I made a custom token for you.
Oh my gosh. So it failed, which means it takes
10.
10 necrotic. It's not looking too good, you know?
And then
It's
I will
looking
end my turn.
gross. Okay. Roggy, what are you doing?
I'm going to smirk at Blue and attempt to attack him recklessly.
Ah, you remembered.
I did remember.
But did you remember that
14 to
you
hit
had
blue.
advantage on the attacks until this turn?
Does a 14 hit blue?
Does it?
That's what
Yes,
I
it
asked.
does.
All right, cool. So if that's the case, 8 damage to blue.
All right, and I'm gonna need con saves from you and the bear.
Oh, I actually rolled shit on that one.
Oh wait,
Oh, restrained.
you
Ooh.
Huron passes. Rog fails.
Well,
technically
I
since
was gonna move up to green, but I am now restrained, so I will be angry in place.
What was
What's
that,
up?
Matt?
What's up, Matt?
technically because you are in bear form, you would be using the bear constitution, but it is only 1 minus what you have, so you would still pass. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, wait a minute, what is the bears?
Yeah, but yeah, granted, he never passed only by 1 in the first place, any of his rolls. Either he failed or he passed easily.
Yeah.
All right. Now that you are restrained, it is Runal's turn.
Yes. He can move now.
Getting the fuck away from that area.
That's fair.
Probably a good idea.
There's more buildings on fire now, by the way.
Speaking of
All
that,
according to plan.
I attack green with the firebolt.
Oh, okay. Adding more to the fire around you. I love it.
Well,
Symbolism.
I'm not attacking the town. I'm just attacking something that's trying to kill us. So,
Yeah.
you said a 14 hits?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
6 fire.
All right, 6. Got it.
6
I'm
flail.
guessing he's not happy with the results.
No, he's not, and he wishes he can come over to you, but there's more pressing matters at hand.
Like a big ass bear
and
and a
big ol'
weird
hammer.
floating magic weapon.
And that's all for you? No bonuses?
Not right now.
Oh,
His turn.
okay. I like
They're
that.
like, "Five more
Extra.
feet," and it's like, nah, okay. What's it more back? And it's like, okay, now you can go.
Just to be safe. All right, first attack hits you for 6 slashing damage. You cool with that?
23.
It's me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
In
can't-
your big
the
bear.
flesh.
Okay, that's
The
what
magic
I
weapon
assumed.
can't be targeted.
I
The
think
next
Renal got
attack-
away from the. Wasn't he stuck?
Who?
No, he
Passed his second one.
yeah, he passes.
Okay.
So, the second attack hits you for 3 slashing, so altogether 9 slashing.
20.
Down to 20.
Okay.
Of bear health.
Of bear health, yes.
You're
I'm sitting at
in-
57 right now.
You think it'd be cool if I just like threw a bear over at you real quick?
It's right there.
What?
Bear's in front of me. What are you talking about?
Oh. Wait, how many hit points do brown bears have?
Like 34 or something?
34. Yes.
On
Okay, so if I gave you this one to use, could you use it to keep track or
If
no?
it's a generic, if it's a generic bear token, giving him access to it gives him access to all of the bear tokens.
No, it's just just the one. Like just this one. Like I give him specifically this one. Oh, that's a cute bear.
Why? I'm missing something.
I can barely keep myself contained.
You want this bear?
That's not a no.
Yes, I want the bear.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go. To Purin. There you go, Bunny. Now you can control the bear. And it has the same attacks too, so if you go into its character sheet, you can
But now
do
you don't have
stuff.
to manually roll attack, roll the dice for it.
Denver,
So-
where
Let me
are
make
you
a new
putting
folder too.
those tokens for us? I don't see them on the list.
Right. Like where could I find that token? Just throwing that out there.
Oh, it'll be on the side in just a sec. I'm gonna put it underneath the player characters. I'll just put like player tokens or something. Or like
Yeah,
And same
that
thing
should work.
with the weapon.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't see the weapon yet, so you're still working on it. Got it.
Oh, I forgot to make the weapon visible to you. Oh my god. No wonder you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right, there we go. Can be edited and controlled by Leprechaun Elmo, and this one will be Obby. There you guys go.
Oh, cool. And it has the whole. It has everything for it.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah,
it.
Does this actually have all this stuff?
it does,
It
but
has-
you wouldn't use it, I guess.
Oh, it's calling it. It was based off of the flying sword. Got it. Okay.
So,
That's why it
how
had
do I
all
get-
Sorry,
this
there's-
stuff.
There's no spiritual weapon icon. I mean, we could make one, but I don't feel like it right now.
It works for what we need.
So we can like move your character over here and do that. There you go. And you have 20 HP, right?
Yep, 20.
Yes.
So there you go.
Well, 20 current. It's not a total.
Yes.
Yeah, I just took the 20 off. Or the 9 off. Or whatever number it was. He's at 20 now. There we go. Gosh, English is so hard.
You took off the 14. Got it.
Yes.
Now, how do I take that on and off the board? The token.
If you look
Just like
over
you
at the
would
player
your regular
tokens,
token.
you can just drag it off from there if you click and hold on it, like I did with the sword.
Right, but then it would just put it to the side. It wouldn't like.
And then you could move it around.
And then we just leave my regular token like in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
probably
we can do that.
make it small so once he comes back, he's the correct size.
Oh, fair. Okay. Alright, so now it's my turn. And then.
Mhm.
So I'm going to do attack the green guy. Can I use that?
You should be able to. It sounded like she tried to make sure you could.
Yeah, if you click on it, it should roll it. Like the attack. There you go. Oh, let me fix that for you. My
I was
bad.
gonna say, it still is the 24, so it's still gonna hit.
I will
Regular.
query it for you. So now, there you go. So 24 to hit, not hits, and it should have rolled the damage, but it did not. So
You should be able to click the damage, right?
no, this one doesn't have a
No.
clickable damage. So roll the attack again, and it'll be there. There we go. 12 piercing.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled max on that. Nice.
All right, this. Oh my god, no, not negative 12. God damn it.
Yes.
I'm assuming he's
mine's
still
12.
alive.
Yeah, he's still alive, but just barely.
Okay. Well then I will.
Oh, I didn't even mean to make that fun. Yeah, that hits, and he is double dead. Not really, but he's really dead. And a con save is needed from just the bear.
A con save is needed.
Oh shit.
You can roll the con saves from that character sheet. By the way, I mean you'd get a 4 on that one, but
Yeah.
you still fail either way.
Are we currently
So
out
you
of
are
combat?
I do that.
currently you're restrained, and yes, you are out of combat, but there's a lot of shit happening around you. It's just all flames and stuff. And also, I will need some rolls from everybody. Okay.
Well, since
Never mind. I will not need rolls.
Well, since we are out of
If we're
combat, he
if
would
we're
make
out of
another
combat, the
roll.
restrained would last for until he keep on
Like
making
a
saves.
couple
yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what roll did you want us to make?
I didn't need no roll
She
from nobody.
backpedaled on it.
Oh, you,
Pure
Was it
win.
just me
Pure
then?
win.
Another
What?
save.
Burn.
Yeah, make a con save until you pass. Oh, there you
Oh.
go. You're good.
He passed?
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That's the wrong person.
He was alright.
Okay.
He rolled.
Here
Keep in
in-
mind. Yeah, keep in mind. He
Well-
rolled a 12.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you
the
both
11
passed.
So yeah.
So, Piran, speaking of you, you notice something in the distance. A distant flash of light catches your attention, and atop the cliffs north of town, you see 3 figures that are standing motionless on horses in the shadows of the trees. You make out the glint of plate armor, but before you can alert your companions, the figures vanish.
Okay. Can I? I guess.
Well, he couldn't really alert us anyway.
Right.
No, yeah.
He's not a telepathic race.
He's not a ghost wife's halfling.
So like
So
I
I'm
point
gonna-
a pole. I point like a paw up towards the like tree line, and I just go. "Rrr, rrr, 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 rrr."
You probably hear like or some weird ass roar thing.
Right,
And
because I
it's-
don't want to go out of like it
Like,
seems
what is
like
it, boy?
shit's going
What is it?
down, so I'm not gonna like hop
Oh
out
yeah,
of.
that's burning a charge, and you still have like most of the hour left.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh
Are you
man,
still
what is
there?
it, boy? Little
I don't wanna
Timmy's
burn
in the
it to him.
well.
Right, basically.
Well, that little Timmy's a dick. He can stay in the well.
Fucking
Oh, y'all are on the wharf, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all are on the
We were
wharf.
probably heading that way because we want to get the fuck out of here too.
Yeah. Now
Okay,
is
so-
probably the time to go.
I'm going to read something to you, okay?
Yeah.
And I want you to be to relax.
Oh,
No,
excuse me.
we cannot.
Right.
We're just gonna say Kenton was here, but I'm not rolling his character. We're good.
Mhm.
So the screams of villagers still evacuating onto the boats ring through the smoke of the burning fucking buildings. Among the screams rises an unbelievable word: dragon. Then it comes into view, pitching this way and that, its scales clinking like steel plates. A black beast draws near the wolf, flanked by reptilian invaders. Flames crackle from the beast's gaping jaw. And we have a map. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
What?
What?
I got a notification on Roll20 graphics performance notice saying, "Oh, you're either not using a not using the correct browser. I am, or my graphics acceleration is off. It is on."
It's on. Jeez. I guess Roll20 doesn't like you today.
I guess
Mine said the
not.
same thing.
Well, upon seeing these guys, do we have a chance to do anything prematurely, or are we just rolling initiative right now?
It depends on what you want to do.
Does it seem like majority of people are on boats already?
I would say at this point, yes.
Then it would seem to be the best case scenario to hop on one ourselves.
Out of curiosity, what is our end point? Is it like getting to the docks, or getting to like this other side, or what is our goal point for getting on a boat kind of thing?
Yeah.
Right now,
Like, are
you...
the boats over here, or are they on the other side of the firewall?
Yeah, they're still over here. But right now, you're still tasked with making sure that everyone is getting on the boat safe. And even though it seems like most people are there, like, there's still a couple of stragglers, you know?
Then if we're not in combat yet, Runal would if he has like sight of them, Runal would want to like firebolt this one.
Okay, so you're gonna firebolt him?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, they're not labeled. My bad.
Well, I would firebolt red. Yeah. Like ducking behind this little box thing, but yeah, he would want to firebolt it.
I just want to
right,
note
go-
that my
ahead.
character, before this all happens, is kind of like, fuck it, and starts waddling towards the boats.
Bear waddle 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 waddle.
Go ahead and roll the fireball.
Oh, we're doing this. Oh, okay.
Well,
Right. So
You kind of
it's
attack
like,
him,
okay,
so
he's
now
starting
we're
shit.
doing
I'll join in.
stuff.
But at the same point, I was like, fuck this. We're leaving.
Does a 12 hit, Red?
A 12 does not hit. I apologize.
This is. It's like, well, he tried.
So,
He's
I
getting
did
in
not roll
character.
well.
so this thing, by the way, right here, this is the first time any of y'all are seeing this thing.
There
It's.
isn't. Can you zoom in on the token for us?
Oh yeah, I'm about to give you the handout for it.
So, I see a lot of dark lines.
This
What
is a
the
dragon,
fuck?
everyone! Oh my god, it's a
That's-
real life dragon!
It's a real dragon. Yep.
As far as our characters are concerned, it is. They have no other frame of reference to know otherwise.
But you all know Draconic. Crazy.
I would say, since I'm a forge cleric, I would realize, oh hey, that's a creation of some sort, right?
Would he?
I do not have Draconic.
Oh no, you're the only one.
Would that make sense, Denver?
I would say
Or would you want him to do some kind of roll?
Mhm.
Because sure, you might be able to know that you can craft things, but that is way out of your fucking league for crafting.
Yeah, this
right
is
off the bat, right?
this is very intricate and it does look lifelike according to what your knowledge is based on dragons. So if you'd like to roll to see, then
What would you
you
roll?
can do that.
What would I
That's a
roll?
good question.
By the way,
I think my shadow's off on the map. Just throwing that out there.
that is a ramp up onto the dock, not a crate.
You know what? That's very
Okay.
great information.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that's not like something you could duck behind cover with.
Well,
I
technically, it's okay.
didn't expect cover. I expected if they were going to come after me, they were going to come right up to me, so it wouldn't have mattered.
I would
To
say
be fair, there's a
shit.
big bear in the way, so.
That is very hard. I don't know what the fuck you'd roll for that. Like I would say like
Intelligence.
sure.
Like,
Honestly,
Yeah.
makes sense to me.
well, my suggestion would be history would make it a really high DC. Because even if you're a blacksmith by trade, there is no way you're going to initially think on first glance at that. Oh my God, that's a machine! It's like, really? Who do you know that makes that on a regular basis?
Or actually investigation. Wouldn't that make more sense?
Investigation seems like the kind of thing that takes time.
Mhm.
Oh, or
This
just
is
perception,
unlike
maybe just a
glance.
quick glance. Yeah.
And
Let's
the
do
reason-
perception.
Yeah, the only reason he gets the roll in the first place is because he's forged, right?
Oh, well, look at that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. You realize that shit's made out of something. There's something. I mean, it's made out of metal, of course, but
It's like, how are we gonna take down a dragon?
Well, if we take out its weakness,
Yeah.
we should be good.
So these things, they notice that you're here and they're like, "Oh, people, let me come kill you," I suppose. Oh, hey, look. Yay.
Too bad he can't do anything.
Now none of y'all can kill it.
What do you mean? We're just gonna kill it anyway. We'll just deal with the repercussions.
And then we could get restrained right after, so everyone else can have advantage on us.
Well, that's how we've been doing it. Just saying, all right, we'll just deal with it afterwards.
Yeah,
All
but
right, so
no,
it's-
it was not. I was not given consent for
Oh,
that because
wait.
I go so last in the fucking turn order that it just went by me, and everyone kept on killing it. I had to keep making saves. It's not like I want to.
All right. Renal, get ready because you look squishy.
Well, no shit.
The first hit misses. The second hit hits for 4 slashing.
What is it? The attack roll that actually hits?
A short sword.
No number.
Roll.
Oh, a 17.
Fine.
Do you have shield?
Yeah.
Maybe for free.
All right.
It's one of my lunar spells I can cast for free once a day.
Okay.
And if I figured if they're gonna run over here and just attack me because it looks squishy, it's gonna suck. But a 17 would hit anyway, even with +5. So fuck it, he'll hit me. You said for 4?
Yeah, 4.
What'd you do that for?
You're lucky it wasn't anything else.
No shit.
Purin, what are you gonna do, Bear?
Bear thing.
I'm gonna attack the guy who's attacking the squishy things. Where?
Like he's your talking friend.
Right. Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't think a 10 hits.
No, you don't hit.
Okay,
that
but what about
that
that one though?
yeah, that hits. Good god. Yeah. That hits for a lot, and he's bloodied now. I wonder what color their blood is.
Probably red.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's not
unless
exciting.
it specifies otherwise, they generally have red blood.
Oh, all right. Well, speaking of red, it's Orange's turn.
You know, speaking of
What?
red, I would think you would talk about the red one.
Avi, it's your turn.
I think it's time to smack.
With
It's
a
time to
glove, so it's
duel?
time to do. Got it.
Yes.
Duel the duel. Duel the duel the duel.
I might as well, as a bonus action, cast Searing Smite. Nope, wrong one.
Because I'm guessing the minute, or to get here, would have taken more than a minute to get here. So
Oh,
the concentration on heat weapon, heat metal would have been gone.
Well, heat metal's only on that one specific thing of metal, so.
Yeah.
And then spiritual weapon would have been gone.
How long would you say it would have taken us to get here?
Oh, to get there, maybe like 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, so
Okay, so you have about 30, you have about 10, 20 minutes left being a bear. Because it lasts an hour.
Right.
Okay. Wait. Oh no, I have to do that. Wait, how does that spell work again? It's been a hot minute.
You can do it, Avi. What spell are you talking about?
The one that I said I was casting?
Searing Smite?
Okay, and then at the start of its turns, it does the other stuff. Okay. So I will smack it with my Warhammer. I don't think that hits.
Smack. Smack.
That's it. You know what?
That didn't do anything.
I'm gonna move here. You gonna swing at me with opportunity attack, or
Who? Oh,
I moved
sure.
here.
Okay. 19 to hit, 5 slashing.
I have 21 AC.
Okay. All right. Red's turn. Red's gonna join his
So
friends.
speaking of orange, it's Red's turn.
Orange. I mean, damn it! I'm changing this. I'm changing Orange's color. That is too confusing. There. No, that's gonna be. Yeah, whatever. I wouldn't be focusing on that all night if I don't. Okay. Red's gonna go ahead and poke the bear twice and miss twice. Okay. Rog's turn.
Missed twice. Damn.
Yep, the same number too. Roll a 9 twice.
Damn.
I would like to rage.
Are you getting reckless about it?
Yes, but not just yet, because I'm not attacking just yet. Because I'm gonna move up. My plan was to go where purple currently is, but unfortunately, purple is where actually, hold on. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move there.
You can go range.
And, did purple attack the bear?
Red attack.
It was Red that did.
Red attacked the bear. Purple attacked the squish. So I am going to draw my blood raged battle axe and recklessly attack purple.
Oh my god, my cat's just bouncing everywhere. Wow!
Damage.
Wait, shit! To confirm, I might have spaced out. So purple hit me for damage.
Pink did.
Okay, purple did.
Earlier.
Purple apparently attacked and didn't hit or something.
No,
No, purple just moved
Yeah, purple
aggressively towards you.
Used dash.
And to end my turn, I will shout for all of you to get on the boat.
So you see, who'd you try to hit? Red?
Purple.
Purple.
No, I
Oh my
actively hit. I didn't try. I did. I hit purple.
god. Okay,
I
for
guarantee you,
12.
22
There
would
we
hit.
go. Yes, it did. It did.
For
It
12?
did
For
indeed.
12 damage.
Yes, indeed.
And then I shout for everybody else, get on the boat!
Well, the concept is that we're kind of like tasked to protect people that are still getting on to finish the process, and we're more capable, so we'd be the ones to fight these in the first place.
I mean,
Well,
you
yeah,
could
that's
get on
why
the
I'm
boat and see what
shouting
happens.
for everyone else to get on the boat.
Oh, okay, because you made it apply based on context that you're telling the rest of your group to do it too.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm literally just shouting for everyone to get on the boat.
Oh, okay.
We are a part of everyone, so.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Barbarian?
Well, that was
movement.
action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay.
So, you know what? I think I'll do a
Just
little
make sure.
jig real quick, and then in my turn.
To confirm, is Rog actually hurt at all?
I believe.
No.
2 damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the 2.
I took 2
forgot about
damage
that.
in the last fight, and that's it.
I
He
think our
got
pinks
his
are doing
revenge,
good.
so he was happy.
Are you going to heal him?
Apparently he doesn't need it, so it doesn't matter.
Wait. Oh, no, I'm not going to. No.
What do you mean not? What? I technically could if I wanted to. I just don't want to. I'm not a divine sorcerer, but I can still heal. Or I can help him heal himself. I am going to attack pink and purple with Sacred Flame.
At disadvantage?
No.
No, they're right
Is
at me.
it?
They don't have disadvantage. I could try hexing one, but it doesn't seem worthwhile
Oh.
right now. And because they're so close to me, I'd want to get away. But if they attack me and I lose a concentration save, it'll be a waste of having hex them in the first place.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Mhm.
So just Sacred Flame against pink and purple. I'll roll the damage twice, and the first one will be for purple. Second one will be for pink. Do either of them save?
Okay, so purple passes
No
and
damage.
pink passes.
So no damage for either of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really pretty light.
I mean, we need it. It's depressing times.
Well, it's probably going to be blinding along with all the other fire lights going on, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
By the way, during all this stuff, this quote unquote dragon over here is just kind of chilling. It's just shooting fire. It's not really doing anything else.
I know it's ominous because no one's shared with us that it's not really a dragon. So I'm really wary because I've never dealt with a dragon before. It's like there probably been records or something like that about dragons, but I don't know. I've never faced one up close and personal, so I can't really attest to anything really.
And there's more pressing matters of things actively attacking us right now, so that's why.
And something like literally right in front of my face.
Yeah.
In fact, two
something.
somethings.
She didn't say anything.
Okay, and that's all from Vernal Vigera, correct? I'm just gonna say yes. I know you're not gonna move, because I know you're gonna get fucked up. Don't do it. Are you even on a square? What the hell?
Technically, he is.
You were.
You know he uses alt to talk to us.
Yeah, I use right alt.
Oh, I use left control.
Well, I don't.
It's the one he's always used, so he just.
Zan's always used like caps locks, which I always disagreed with. But
What the fuck?
I know. but actually, I will get away, or at least attempt to.
Oh, yippee!
I will attempt to go here. They both get an opportunity attack.
Oh my god. Okay. The first one doesn't do anything. He misses you. Oh, well, I'm glad I don't have a fumble
Pink,
table.
Pink wouldn't get an opportunity attack. It swung at
Yeah, it's one at me.
Albie.
Oh,
so
yeah, it did.
Purple misses.
Yeah, the pink missed
So,
anyway on that one.
So I'm fine. So I get the
Yeah,
fuck
you're
away.
good.
You're like, I don't think you're gonna move. Well, apparently I moved successfully. So I
Okay,
go back
last.
here because I don't want to be around them the whole damn time because fuck that.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, you know the spell I have
You have a lot of spells.
that I can heal with? Would you allow me to heal the bear?
Which spell is it again?
The one you love?
Oh my god, I love. Yes, you can do it. That should be fine. Did you have to look at it?
No, I want to make sure you knew which one.
Yeah, I know which one.
Okay, then the three of them will make con saves.
Oh, so much work. All right, 3 con saves. 13.
And if you allow it, then Joe, roll a hit die and heal your bear health that much.
It would be a D10 if I remember correctly, because the bear uses D10s for its health calculation.
It's a
Yep.
so it would be a D10 plus my spellcasting modifier, so D10 plus 3. So your bear health heals by 13.
Gosh.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right,
I
everybody.
wanted to talk, okay?
Oh, wait. What's your thing?
Because
Yeah, everybody failed.
I use a spell, Wither and Bloom, and so within a 10-meter radius centered basically on this guy, it's a weird kind of like dome of necrotic energy, but you, Rog and Perrin realize that they're completely unaffected. But red, purple, and pink all take 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they all failed horribly.
And I'm able to choose one of the creatures to roll a hit die and regain that amount. You burn it does burn one of your actual hit dice though.
One of the few spells that actually uses hit dice, which kind of upsets me. They introduce it and then barely use it.
Well, I like that. I like that this one does. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why this is actually a really good spell, because it uses a mechanic that they just kind of set it and forgot it.
Actually, in this campaign at level 4 for stuff like Solemnia Knight or Mage of High Sorcery, there are inherent feat abilities that you get that do use hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but again,
I know it's
all
few
of
and
the
far between.
campaign.
Yes, Dragonlance and Strixhaven do.
Yep. After how many years of D&D being out for?
I mean, they had to think about it. It took them like a solid apparently 6-7 years to realize it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, is it Green's turn? It's Green's turn. You done went and cast a spell. You done went and did all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And I had to burn all my sorcery points to do it.
Mm-hmm. But
this thing moves a little bit, and that's it.
It's almost like having only one person move it is harder than 4 people. Crazy.
Crazy, yeah. Now it's Pink's turn. Pink is looking at everybody like, eat my slimy green fingers or something. I don't really know.
Short.
Yeah, because fingers would be the worst, hardest insult. You're right.
All right, towards.
He's sitting by a recently rejuvenated bear.
Towards the bear. The bear is going to get attacked by a 15 and a 19 for 5 and 7 slashing.
Well, you know what? Good thing I healed you for 13 because you just got hit for 12.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
I know it's like, hey, all that healing was for nothing, and it's like, well, he could have been 12 less than where he was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wasn't doing that for that. It's like, oh, haha! I've dealt so much damage. You literally didn't even undo the entirety of the healing I just received.
Right. It's like,
Wop wop.
And if you-
Wait,
Awaiting.
my friends.
he can do more than attack twice.
Oh, no, it's not. No. No, you silly goose.
So.
You silly Billy.
So you hear the villagers that are like on the docks are like screaming your names and stuff. Not your name, sorry. They're screaming at you like, yes, you go ahead, kill that guy. Yada yada yada. That, lots of support. And Rog, you have advantage on your next attack roll.
Neat.
That's the one person that technically didn't even need it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, look.
he was already attacking recklessly.
Yeah.
But that means his next turn, since he only has one attack, he doesn't need to stay reckless because people currently have advantage attacking Rog.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
I just rolled
that's kinda
dice,
fine.
bro. It's just it's how the dice went. All right.
That's fine. I was just thinking that was kind
Did
of
Pink
funny.
already go? I forget. Yeah, he stabbed the bear. Okay, Piran,
it's a mine.
what are you gonna do? I don't think bears are Italian.
Are you gonna pop the pink balloon?
That's what I was going for.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
Bop.
Really? Because his enemies have to make a saving. His allies have to make a saving throw too.
His ally.
Who?
Yes.
For Pink. So
Purple.
if
Yeah.
purple is right by him, purple has to make a save if Pink dies. Yeah, they're not immune to it.
Which is kind of
For
funny.
some reason.
I was about to say, but I'm not next to Pink. You meant Pink's ally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes infinitely more
Oh.
sense.
I think a 20.
You went and done it. It died. Everybody make a the bear and the other. Yep, purple failed. So purple is now restrained.
I'm fairly certain the
Wow.
bear made it.
So do you
Wait,
Purple-
did you
I mean,
just
the-
say that purple is restrained?
giving advantage?
And you have your well, it doesn't matter. Remember, he has advantage anyway. So
I know, I'm
no
just
matter
saying.
which one he attacks in range, he has advantage.
You could also attack red.
He
but
has
red
double
did
advantage
hit
against purple.
hard.
Well,
All right.
purple goes before I do, but purple now has disadvantage on his attacks.
Well,
Mhm.
you're
Don't you have
reckless.
2 attacks?
You're reckless, so it evens
I have
out.
2 attacks.
It
Yeah.
does.
So was red already?
Red was heavily
Red-
damaged.
red-
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah. The
No, I attacked purple.
you attacked.
You
Purple's
so-
heavily
Never
damaged.
mind.
I attacked purple. I did
Yeah,
not attack red.
Red just got there.
Red has the
Yep.
7 damage on it. Then okay. So yeah, purple would be the one,
Okay.
and you have advantage now.
I don't know which one to attack, but I guess
I would say
we-
purple since you have advantage on the attack.
Let's
Yeah.
Roll it twice.
You could crit. It'll definitely matter, and I'm not
I should've
lying to
done
make
that.
you feel better.
I thought you made it so it was query.
Let's go with the first damage.
Oh wait, hold on. Did you? Oh, it did do.
It did.
Is that advantage in that calculation? I can never tell.
No, because
The first one.
you can't roll
No.
a 0.
Oof.
I can redo it like
No, I mean a 14.
Like
A 14.
that.
Oh, well, that works too. You can do that
Well,
next time.
now
But a
you know how
14
to
hits.
do it that way. But
Yeah.
14 hits, and that's 12
Mhm.
damage to purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh
well,
yes,
it's the
con
first one,
saves.
But I was just
Even
Lots of
from
con
red.
saves. Red passes.
And
Rog
you two
does
are
not.
restrained.
Wonderful.
Is Purin
Oh.
restrained?
Well, doesn't have the 4. He has a 3. Remember, it's a 9. Last time someone got a 9
Oh,
for the
yeah,
save, they failed.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. Weren't you just you rolled the con save using the bear stat, didn't you?
No, he
No,
used
it's the
his own.
he has a 4 bonus. He's supposed
It
to
would
use the
show it
bear,
like
and I would
that,
have a
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
well,
if he rolls it
he's-
with the bear, there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but his first roll
Bear
was a
would be
10.
the red.
right as I was rolling off of my normal
Mhm.
feat.
Yeah, and since your bear one is a 3, it's a 9. So you still failed, but now you know how to use it with the bear.
Mhm.
So,
Practice.
Mhm. But now you can make another
All
one to
right.
get out of it because it's the end of your turn.
yep.
Okay.
Oh, well, look at that. You're not restrained. Did you attack on this turn? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so.
That's
What do you
why he
think?
was
Hidden
restrained.
Peek itself?
Avi.
No, I didn't attack it at all. Let me attack Red.
You know what? I'm with the bear on this one. I don't remember the bear attacking. You should let it attack Red.
I don't remember anything happening. I've just been sitting here waiting.
It's that gas, man.
I will attack Red.
Okay.
Pretty sure that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's and dared.
Thought
Yep.
Oh, I unclicked it, so.
Oh, my keyboard's done charging. Yay.
Yay!
My keyboard
All right,
says
you-
it's
Your
charged.
wireless
So it would
garbage.
be 9 damage. I forgot I unclicked the Searing Smite.
Okay. I failed.
Well, it doesn't do the save until its turn.
Oh shit. Whoops.
Yeah, so either
it
way,
just
it
a
still
9?
only take that. So yeah, it would be 9 from my attack.
Okay.
Is it still
And
up?
now it's its turn, and
Well-
it does the
Well,
con now.
or I will move away.
Oh, okay. And it does the con save now.
Well, does it have an opportunity attack?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh, you were standing on a dead guy.
Yes, he was standing on purple.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me hit you. No, I
Disadvantage
don't.
because he's restrained, right?
I don't hit you.
He saved on it, so he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh, you have 21 AC. Good luck hitting you.
Yeah, that's why I've been doing
Well, I rolled a 20, and I got real close.
this. Real close, but no cigar.
And
Okay,
at the
now
end-
con
at-
save.
Yeah, at the end of the red's turn. you
Start
can do
of
it.
its turns. So
No, at the end.
I'm reading the spell here. At the start of
Oh
each
no,
of
I
its
meant the
turns.
con save for the other one, but it saved for that one. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, it failed. So what now?
So now I roll the damage.
Okay. I hope you roll a 1.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay. Well, Rog and the bear can make con save.
I didn't end up killing it. I didn't think I
This
would.
is not good. Please, both of you, please, Rog, pass. Okay.
Hey, you got 22. You're still restrained from the other one though, which is stupid.
For now. Bear? Bear do con things?
Bear, 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 bear.
Bet you Sarah is doing something with him. She's probably like talking to him about drinking tea or
Does
something.
14 pass?
Bear get
A
14.
14 does pass. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yay!
Roglin, what are you doing?
No. He's just Rog.
Oh, wait, who are you attacking? Oh, that's
I'm not.
He
Never
kind of
mind.
has to end his turn because he can't attack anybody else.
Who am I attacking? Fucking no one.
With no one in range, and he was already restrained, so he had 0 movement. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
So that is the end of Rog's turn.
Okay.
So with a 24,
For
now
now.
at least you're okay again.
Yes, I am no longer restrained. Huzzah.
Would you move
Unfortunately,
up before attacking, or would you?
I'm
just attack?
blinded by all this unyielding
To
rage.
get a better look, would I be able to see green behind this, or would I not have a clear shot?
You can barely see the top of green
But I
because,
can
like,
try, but I can try hitting with a
because like
spell.
from like up on your way up, you would be able to like see. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say you could. No, maybe not
It
with a
depends on
spell
the
from that
spell.
angle.
If the
Because
spell
I would
lies on sight,
I would
you
move
can-
up here with the intention of attacking. If I would have a better angle from here or here, I would have gone there.
Yeah.
I would say like lower because like you'd need to be like down here. Oh, where you were pretty much.
Well, there is a building halfway in his way there where he
No,
is.
this is like a patio type kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like a little.
Yeah, this is like a
Maybe
boardwalk
like-
area, dude.
Well, no, I was meaning this one. Since it was like
Yes.
just barely
Yeah,
in your way.
yeah, because this is like if you see if you look at my viewpoint, it technically is the corner of the building, then the dragon anyway, and then the green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can just barely see green, but that's why I was saying it's kind of hard to do a spell. The only other way you could
I
do
will
it
be
is
right
if you
back.
went. Go ahead. If you went up here, or if you went into this building and risked dying of being burnt alive.
Well, what was the range for Sacred Flame? Was it 30?
I will say you could do your spell from there, but
60.
I would say I'd say a disadvantage just because the dragon's in the way.
Well, it's a saving throw based off of sight of the target, so that one would automatically be normal.
Granted, let me see. So you're saying I can barely see green, but I can still see him, right?
Yeah, and you'd be able to do a
Okay.
disadvantage.
That's if attacking rolls. I'm not doing attacking
Yeah.
rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hex green.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. For what?
Let's see. Wisdom.
Okay.
Then dissonant whispers.
Oh.
For the record, dissonant whispers. I don't even need to see them. They just need to be within range.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know.
What was the DC they have to make?
13.
And you're at disadvantage because of Hex.
Yep.
And he got a 4.
So he takes 9.
All right.
He takes 10 damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
I feel so bad for rolling a fucking 1. It was.
Yeah.
I rolled literally like on this 9. It is so dumb. I rolled below average on fucking all of them. It's bad. It was like 3d6. Well, I guess okay. Sorry, 3d6. 4 isn't bad, but it's like come on. It's really annoying. It's half of
All
what I
right.
could have gotten.
I would have.
This guy.
I could see that he took something. He took damage from my angle, or could I not really tell?
You saw. You
Maybe
saw we took
maybe some bleeding
damage.
from the ears or something.
Yeah, that's what I was like making sure because I'm like,
Yeah, this guy's
Or
like, fuck pushing this dragon. I'm coming down there.
seeing that he took damage, and I would at that point mention, don't worry about the dragon. It's a machine. Focus on the
Huh?
focus on the other thing. I don't know what to call it.
You could call him like focus on our enemy that's closer or something like that. It's like he is a foe or enemy. You could phrase it easily enough.
Yes, I would do that.
Ronald would just look at you really confused. It's like machine. I don't know about fucking a machine like that. Jeez. Like it's not that he doesn't necessarily believe you. It's just it's really hard to believe.
Which is fair.
Right. Okay. And I'm up.
It is your turn, yes.
Okay,
And
I'm back.
welcome back. You are
Hello.
you're in time to see the bear go to town on green.
Pretty much that's where I was going with things. Well, yeah, I'll make life simple. Ta-da! All right. 11 damage to green.
Oh my god. Okay.
Is
Still
it
alive.
Yep, it is still alive. He's not doing too good. Oh,
Nah, he
okay,
is
then
unalived.
now he is certainly dead, and you need to make a con save, sir.
Oh, I gotta do that with.
He only
my
had 1
bags.
HP left, by the way. You overkilled him.
So perfect.
Son of a bitch.
No kill like overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, look at you, restrained like a motherfucker.
Hey, it's the end of your turn.
Go ahead, roll to see if you're unrestrained. We are out of combat, sort technically. I mean, there's still chaos happening around you.
But isn't there still some kind of like flaming dragon thing in front of us.
Yeah, but you quickly notice that now that the little dragon thingy majiggies are gone, it's not really doing much but just leaking
Actually,
fire.
he has to make another save before you can
Yeah.
fully realize that, based on if he fails.
Yeah, I was about to say make another save, and then once
Another
you do
con
that,
save.
Yeah,
because it's the
you
end
do
of
it at the
your
end of
turn.
every. Oh, okay. Then that would happen if that happened. We would end up seeing the bear turn to stone.
Oh shit, I thought you had already made your second one. Oh my god.
No, you didn't make the second one. That 7 was the first one that happened for Green.
Oops. Yeah, bro, you're
Well,
stoned.
Wait.
For the record, this is the first time that happened for any of us. So
Yeah.
We saw
our
Horsey
characters.
do it.
Well, we didn't know the full duration of it.
Yeah.
We didn't really
What?
focus
So
on
wait,
that
how
factor.
many turns after? Because that would be the end of his turn that he rolls that one.
The
Yeah, but
7
we're out of
was
combat.
Yeah, so it happens
so
really
it just
quickly.
does that. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
it
realize
would happen again really quickly in a few seconds.
Yeah,
Based on how combat time dilation works.
I'm a little
But
confused though.
but it also means Runal would kind of freak out a little bit, like, oh my god, he's stoned. I know he can turn to
Stoned.
animals, but can he do anything with the stone? Guys, I know magic, but damn.
Well, what does that mean for player characters who get petrified? Are you dead? Like what's
Oh, you forget this already?
I don't remember, bro.
As far as characters are concerned, we haven't actually seen this to one of our players. So we don't necessarily know how long it's going to last, technically speaking, because we're still on a time crunch, and so this is freaking Renal out. However, technically speaking, as a mechanic, if you fail it, it lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, okay,
We
because
just don't know that. We just realize, but
yeah,
we just go to stone.
I was freaking out too because on its description it says after 1 minute the body of the draconian crumbles to dust, and I'm like, does that mean the same thing for the players? Like,
No, it's so that it's like, oh hey, there's a husk you can loot, and it's like, you better loot it fast or it's gonna be ash or some bullshit.
right, yeah. All right, so you guys now have this big old bear statue for next 60 seconds, I guess.
But we don't know that's only
don't
for a
know
minute
yet.
when it initially happens. That's the thing. That's why we're not.
So at this point, though, the last of the people are boarding the boat. The boats, and Mayor Raven and Darrett are at the docks, waiting in there, and they're like, "Come on, it's time to go."
And they don't see the bear statue. They don't think this is an issue. They didn't see it fighting, and the fucker get turned into a statue. They don't see that at all, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, come on, guys." And it's like, really? Come on. No sympathy, no urgency, nothing.
Well,
No, I'm sorry for your friend, but we have to go. Nothing. Jeez.
It's life or
Well,
death, man.
I know, but they're really nonchalant about it.
while he was turning to stone, I would have came over here to see if I could like deconstruct part of it and take some of the pieces.
Oh, you're
Part of the statue. What?
No,
where
do
am
you
I?
think his character is, Dever?
Where is your character?
Oh my
Oh no,
Yeah.
that thing no, you can't do that.
Why? I got Smith's tools. I can.
It's insanely well made. And I'm saying this because it's actually written in here. It's very well made. You cannot dismantle it. Well, I mean, if you want to stay here for like 8 hours, you could, but
I don't
you
wanna
don't have 8
dismantle
hours.
it
I don't-
fully.
yeah,
I just
I
want
think-
to
I
take some
don't- I don't-
pieces.
Oh, you just want pieces?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able.
I
to
mean,
take
I
the
guess
whole thing apart.
you can get like a few like nuts and bolts maybe, or like scraps.
I would focus on
wonder-
the scrap pieces of metal, like so I
Okay,
can use
I
it
think
for
maybe, like,
spells and stuff.
Like 3 pieces of scrap metal,
And
but they're
metal.
like kind of burnt too,
It's still
so
good
like the-
metal, right?
Yeah, the dookie metal. Yeah, there you go.
Because they're not going to build
Scorched
that on
metal.
something that's not able to withstand the heat. Otherwise, it will just.
Well,
heat
keep in
Yeah.
right
mind,
on 'em.
it's not getting hit by fire. It's the one giving out fire.
Well, it still has heat right next to it because it's giving off fire.
Yeah, it's just kind of like slightly warped metal. So it's probably from an area like that was weak, I guess, of the body that was weak. That's how you were able to get it easily, but that's it.
How much of it? As in weight wise?
3. Oh. Maybe like 2 pounds?
Would Rog react at all? Because you are fighting alongside Purin, and then you tell him, and then it's like if I'm understanding the sequence of events enough, where Pierre goes back, goes past you to attack the green. Like, that's all good. Let's attack enemy. No big deal. And then he turns to stone, and then our cleric says, "Fuck it, I'm gonna run past our new friend statue and go to this metal monstrosity thing and ignore that completely."
I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, but you don't even mention that factor. You're just like, "Okay, later." Just go over to the fucking mechanical thing.
Running to the threat.
Well, it's
Rog
not.
respects
Okay.
that.
Well, it's the idea that it hasn't been a threat and hasn't moved toward us. It's like, and he was telling us that it's not really a dragon, not really a threat
Yeah,
kind of
but
thing.
Rog doesn't know that or care. He just saw an ally run towards an enemy.
Well, he was
that
telling us it
tracks.
wasn't an enemy. That's the thing. Do you trust your friend to tell you the truth?
Well, Rog's currently paying attention to the petrified bear, which was until a moment ago an ally.
Right? Yeah, Runal is too. It's like, oh my god.
Once I get those
But
bits
see,
of scrap,
you
I
make
would
it sound
come
like
back.
I would be blaming the cleric for not healing the bear, but at this point I don't care.
Wait,
Not healing.
you're
What?
you're a cleric, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at my spells.
It just dawned on me. What do you do?
Look at my spells.
Okay, fine. I will look at your spells. Did you take all like attack spells or something? Honey.
I don't have
Yeah, that's
the one that we need.
yeah, you don't.
What
So-
one would you need?
I believe the lesser restoration at least would help. here.
No, blind, deafened, poisoned, paralyzed. I have it. It's
Oh,
not.
okay.
It's not accurate. Yeah.
It's fine.
Petrified is a
just need
separate
to-
condition.
Yeah.
How about you just pick him up and move him to a boat?
Ah, yes. A
He's
stone
Rogue is already
bear.
carrying the 80-pound box or whatever.
Well, not anymore. He did give that already.
Oh, okay. Now he has to
Oh, I
carry.
thought Rob had
I
that.
don't even know how big a brown bear statue. Now that's a brown bear, but he turned to stone after that to make it solid stone. It's like how big? How much would that weigh?
A
How
lot.
heavy is a brown bear in 5e? Let's see.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh no, y'all could not. It's almost 2,000 pounds without being stoned.
Without being stoned.
I mean, granted, a lot of people do play druids, which are like hippies, and so it's like, I got the herbalism kit, man.
So I mean, I guess maybe after this time that you've gotten that scrap metal, a minute will have passed.
All right.
I think that would be appropriate. And there's still like fire going around you, and the last person is getting on the boat, and at the same time, your bear friend comes back from petrification.
I don't think you would probably be bear form on a boat would be good.
Runal sighs out of confusion and relief.
Rog hugs the
Alright.
bear.
Oh.
It's a bear hug.
Well, in your perspective, it was
Someone got it.
instantaneous. You attack because you realize, like, oh, I've dealt with this little weird gas stuff before when they die. But then it was like, oh no, I'm getting even stiffer. Oh no. And then once you come to again, you're getting hugged.
Wait, does Raven have a token? Oh my god, she does. Okay, so she's like over here. They're like over there.
New token, who dis?
It's Derek. I mean, it's Raven. You've seen a picture of her before.
Oh, hey, look, it's Shaggy.
It's
Oh my
Link.
god.
I thought that, I didn't know that was Raven. I thought that was Iron Cudgel.
Cudgel didn't have a token,
No.
if I remember correctly.
Cudgel is that little one bitch. Cudgel does have a token. Look right here.
Well, then why didn't you show that when you showed us?
Yeah, because when
her?
you were showing the picture originally, it was like the
I did, but look,
Okay.
it's both of them together. They're for some reason they use that one picture with both of them in it. So like this is, I don't know if it shows it again to you, but this is the picture that
Yeah,
both
it
of them
did.
are in.
Well, no, I thought that was Sir Becklin, not the
Yeah.
mayor.
That is
Yeah,
Becklin-
Becklin is on the right.
Becklin's
Cudgel's on
the
the
one-
left.
Not both of them.
Becklin's the one in
I know,
blue,
but you said
and Cudgel's
both
the
of them
one
as if
in
we were
brown.
already referring to Raven, not Sir Becklin. So you're saying the picture with both of them, and it's like, where's their picture?
No,
with
I'm
both
sorry.
yeah, where's their picture
My
with
bad.
the Angel and the Raven? I what?
Oh no, see, Sawsbucky, you just need glasses, man. That's totally Becklin in that picture.
It is.
Oh wait, no, it is on the right side is Becklin.
I know that was my point. Is that you were referring to them incorrectly?
Yeah, I did. My bad.
Let's
Anyway, so
get
yeah,
on the
they're
boat.
they're telling you
So
to get on
would you turn
the
from
boat.
being a bear?
I'm gonna turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a bear. I'm turning back into.
Okay. So
Ta-ta.
you are a human. I mean, whatever now. So now, yeah, you guys start boarding this boat, right? Most of the Draconians remaining in Vogler seem to be focused on like looting the village and stuff at this point. So, yeah. The remaining boats have enough space for you guys. What a coinkydink.
Crazy.
So just as you guys are like boarding yours, you hear a voice calling out and says, "Hold the boat!" And a man is running through the haze towards the wharf, clad in armor of the ironclad regiment, and he's gripping a horned helmet in his hand. And it's that one guy.
It's that one guy that the one brought us.
It's JF. This guy.
Yeah.
And he's he's telling you that he's been sent by Becklin.
Well, so far we think he's trustworthy, so wait.
Yeah, and he's as you guys are boarding, he tells you that the battle with the Red Dragon army went poorly.
Yeah, I would assume.
And that he came back to help everyone in the village. But there's more dragon army coming towards the villagers or the village, so they have to flee now.
Well, we were already getting.
That's what we're working on.
Why'd you tell us to hold the damn boat?
Okay, so yeah, you guys get on the boat and it pushes away. I don't really know boat talk, so it starts floating, I guess. Vogler is in flames. What?
Words were used correctly.
Okay. Vogler is in flames. Amid the columns of smoke rising from the village, invaders loot what remains. The villagers traveling with you don't look away, watching until they're home.
What does remain? Because it wasn't just them that was trying to raise the town. Rog was also doing it at the exact same time.
Yeah, man. It's just a bunch of burning and rubble.
Right, not much to loot by the time they got a hold of it.
I mean, well, I'm just reading, bro. So they watch until their home is nothing more than a red-black smear along the river's edge. The evacuation boats carry all the remains of Vogler down the Vanguard towards an uncertain sanctuary in Kalaman. So yeah. I'm going to move us to this big map because Vogler is no more. And you guys are what?
They can come
basically
back
right here.
at some point.
Yeah, right there. And I think this could be a good place to stop, or we can continue for a little bit, whatever. However y'all are feeling.
This does feel like a great place to stop.
Okay.
It does. Also, they are very close to a lawsuit with that name.
What name?
The place we're going.
Kryn?
The continent
Ansalon?
of Ansalon. Yeah.
What's
That's like
it close
one
to?
syllable away from. It's
I know,
one
but it's been
syllable
for how
away
many
from.
years now? I'm sure they have plenty of good lawyers.
Well, what is it close to?
Well, if you people would quit interrupting me, it's from Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars for that matter. It's very close to Ascalon, which it doesn't seem that way, but when you say it out loud, it's very close.
They're trying their best.
With that being all said and done, would that be a time we would level. It was a very big set piece.
Granted, that means we would have been level 3 for only one session. Keep that in mind.
Hey,
As
I'm
the
just saying.
Vingard River carries the Floetia boats from Vogler toward Calamon, a journey that takes most of the nights, the characters advance to 4th level.
Wow.
So yeah, you were literally level 3 for one thingy.
By the way, I realize how approximately how long we're going to be like level 5 and 6 and stuff. It's not going to always be this easy. I swear.
Yeah.
No, I felt like we were at 5 and 6 forever.
For the record, it's I think we were able to avoid one of the battles because we had before this long rest we had like two different combats and stuff. We would have had a
Yeah.
third if we didn't already go for the armor or the box.
That is
Yeah,
fair.
so you actually skipped like 2 battles.
Yeah.
There was one that was supposed to happen when that guy came, or when the girl came on the horse, but y'all didn't provoke her, so she didn't have to call reinforcements. So
It's like,
Yeah, we were
damn it! I
being
thought they were going to be
smart.
more upbeat on this. I wanted to attack them.
Where are we on this big map?
Right
Um,
here.
I can focus ping
Yeah.
you. There we go.
Yeah, that's the pinging. The little tiny, the
There's
bigger
the
dot with a black dot, the bigger white one with a black dot. That's where we're headed to, and the small white dot Vogler is where we're coming from. The ruins of it.
Okay.
We should
All
put an X on Vogler so we know it's gone.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Level 4. Look at you being able to swim now.
Yeah. Giant octopus, here I come.
Oh, but like this makes me question things, you know. I don't want to be that DM that does this, but like I feel like one person shouldn't level. But it also wouldn't be fair either to make them not level, but it also isn't fair to make them level.
Why do you think I banned them from Strixhaven?
I didn't think you banned them. I thought you just said he's not here,
I
so
banned
he's not
them.
in.
He didn't. He had over 2 weeks to make a character. He didn't bother doing that or messaging me whatsoever
Yeah.
to explain why he couldn't or why he didn't want to. He just didn't want to talk to me whatsoever to explain anything.